is all messed up. Can you hear me now? This is terrible. Thank you, Dan. I do not know what I am so sorry. I cannot go back in. I checked all my audio. Everything looked fine. So sorry to everyone that's going to come in. So we're going to start all over again, I guess. We're going to hunt 5 boxes. I am so sorry. I did not know that was going to happen, but we're going to hunt 5 boxes, and hopefully everybody can find me. Hey, Bullion Baby. One roll had a malfunction. He had no sound. We were doing silent movies. Sorry, Chris. I am sorry to everybody who started watching this and got to see nothing or hear anything. Now, they changed some settings in here all of a sudden. I'm doing great. I'm doing better now that you can hear me. I don't think you see me, too. Everything's a little messed up now, but yeah, we're going to figure it out. So, yeah, sorry about that. Everything was set to go, but they changed some settings. Something changed, so I was getting worried, and it disappeared on me, and I went back in, so I'm assuming. Get this guy. Found the $100 peso Mexican coin today. Big one. Center core in silver. Are you kidding me? What year is that? $100 peso. That's pretty cool. It was in the trash at the bank next to the coin. Are you serious? Was that you that found it or somebody else? That is so cool. Sorry about that. We're going to do 5 boxes tonight. Sorry about that. Other stream's going to get deleted that we started, I guess. But yeah, that was messed up. So sorry. We're going to do 5 boxes. I already opened 1 roll up. And we do have some heavy ones in here, but nothing jumping out of it. We do have some extra coins, and we have some coins missing. The yellow ones are the extra coins missing throughout these boxes. I'm so sorry. I'm a little beside myself now because 1 roll had a malfunction. So let's see if we can start hunting these boxes 9 minutes late. But yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you see okay? Yeah, I guess you can see okay. That was terrible. Yeah, you don't know what to do once you mess it up. I had no clue how to get. I have no clue how to get into the audio. Once, sorry. All right. Thank you, Chris. Chris, I did watch your video. That bicentennial, I think it's just because it's burnt. It weighs light. I don't think that's silver. They make a weird sound when they're, when they're messed up like that. So I hope it's silver, but it's hard to tell being so black. So we're going to be searching for some DDOs and all that stuff. Sorry, I got to get my head back in the game now. It threw me off a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got a bag. Friend of mine, actually, she said it's okay to say her name. Her name is Linda. Her husband, I had asked him if he'd get me some boxes again at his bank. And I guess she does all the running around. So she jumps at different banks to get stuff. She picked me up some loose coins, 4 customer wrap rolls, and a small bag that has like $261.50 in it. But I'll tell you what, I count at least 10 silver coins in that bag. So I think I'm going to live stream that. Let me see. Number 1 thud stacker. How you doing? Stacking. I don't know why that always gets blobbed out or thing for the thing. Sorry, I'm just out of it right now. How are you doing? How's everybody? Dan or Bullion Baby, thank you very much for the coin. You did not have to do that. I did not even take it out of the Bullion Baby. I sent him a mat. I did not ask him anything in return. I never even took this out yet, but let's take this out. Bullion Baby had sent me. You're not going to believe this. Ooh. I I didn't even take it out yet. I didn't want to touch it, but yeah, I figured I'd do it on the live stream if you showed up. But he sent me an Ike silver dollar. His first one he ever found in the wild. Is that cool or what? That is awesome. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that, but I will accept it. That's cool. That's the first silver dollar I've held in my hand. So that is awesome. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I can't believe you did that. You did not have to do that, but yeah, thank you very much. How you doing, Jinx? They can hear us now. Hey, there's one of them black ones. Yeah, that don't even sound close to silver there. So yeah, it is a fantastic gift. I can't. That's cool to give me your first. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. You did not have to do that, but I really appreciate it. I never planned on doing any mail calls or anything, so you're gonna have to get it on the live stream. Yeah, how you doing, Jinx? You get those $50 you were talking about the other day yesterday when you were doing I did watch the Bill one. You sent me one real man. Yeah. No, you kept asking for one. I get it out there to you. I'm glad you like it. It's cool to see when you use it. Yeah, it's cool. Hello, Morgan Camry. How you doing? Nothing breaking yet. And the only thing that was breaking earlier, there was no sound. We were going to do silent live stream. We're going to have a silent auction. No auctions. So yeah. You have to wait till Monday. I've been fortunate. I'm going to do my first quarter videos coming out on Sunday. And the best part about the quarter video is they're from a coin pusher, or I should say coin pushers. I know a guy I finally never gave it a thought to ask for quarters. But yeah, he gave me some quarters and it actually turned out very well. $2,000 worth. It actually turned out very well for my first quarter hunt and coin pusher. Yeah, and seeing, yeah, I sent one to Emmanuel too. Yeah. Rob's going to get jealous. Everybody's going to be swapping out that one roll of time map. That RFT. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool to see people have them. It's different when you're seeing somebody else have it. They look good. I like it. I wonder where I can get me one at. And you got to get who is that? Your father or your father-in-law to get those coins. You need to get him to let you search those coins he's had sitting around for a while. So yeah. Yeah, it actually came out pretty well. So didn't know how to do it, so we just did an intro and a recap. What do you mean, what was the commission structure again? What is that? Is that question for me? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do 5 boxes. Nothing weighed normal, out of crazy heavy. 26 twos or 3, I think might have been the highest, but hopefully we will find some silver. That got me all nervous now. I messed that up somehow. I don't know what happened. All I did was go out and go back in, and I have to redo the thumbnail and stuff or something later. Yes, 5 boxes tonight. Dan sent another one with Dennis. Dennis just literally brought it around 4 o'clock or so, 3 o'clock. So yeah. Yep, we're going to do all 5. Dan, I did send you an email last night. It was a long day. I chased after boxes. I spent like 5 hours doing that. So yeah. There's one of the ones that weighs 226.3. So I think there are a couple in here. I forget how many were throughout the 5 boxes. So hopefully, let's see. No, I don't see it. No silver in this roll. There's a V though. Yeah. Did you get that email I sent you, Dan? It was just a quick reply, and we'll get some V's tonight. Yeah, YouTube changed something when I went to do it, and I clicked on something, and then I'm going to say it, to me, I call it disappeared. And then I went back into it, and everything seemed to be all right. And yeah, there's just no sound. I have no clue why, unless I had the wrong. I'm pretty sure I had the right camera on there. I might have the scope on there, but the scope doesn't have a microphone on it. I do believe. Maybe that's what happened. We will never know, but we are live now. Just going to start off different. So yeah, that's okay. We're here now. Everybody's here. How's everybody doing? Yeah, you said about you didn't get no emails since like August 6th or something. And no, I haven't sent anything out. I just been busy doing stuff. But I did reply to it last night. I wanted to do it before I went home. That is sick, though. You found the 70D. So that's your first one, I'm assuming. Yours might look rough, but mine looks rougher. Yours looks nice compared to mine, I'll tell you. Ain't no doubt about that. But they are out there. Chris had a good hunt with his bag. It was a good hunt bag. That was a good bag, Chris. If you're still there, that was a good hunt. Got another bag with some yummies in it. And I believe a couple. I don't remember which one had that. Special mint set coin in it. That was cool, though. I don't know if it was the roll or the bag. I think it was the roll. Got to get in the groove. Sorry. So, yeah. Yeah, I got a bag. I got me a bag with about $261, I think, and 50 cents is what it says. And there is silver in it. I think I'm just going to live. It won't be very long, but I'm going to live stream that bag since it's my first one. Yeah, a couple, my friend and his, I asked a friend of mine, Ray, if he would get me some boxes from his bank again. He says, sure. So I guess his wife is, Linda, is the one that does all the running around. I guess she goes to a lot of banks asking for loose anything. And apparently, the one bank, this is the one that's 236.8. This is going to have an extra coin. They have a coin machine now. When I think coin machine, I think of the one I have with the bags. That one actually spits out the silver if you put one in, but apparently this one definitely does not. So that's a good thing. I hope to get more from in the future. So that would be cool. So we're going to see what happens. But I did get my first bag. And it has silver. I count at least 8 to 10. You just keep rolling it around looking. Plus it has quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, and there's actually a $2 Canadian coin in there. Somehow she separated the stuff that doesn't belong in there, moved it up to the top. And put a staple in there. So yeah, that's cool. So Jinx, you have no coins to hunt. That's terrible. And the bills aren't doing much better. You need to get more. Get $1,000 worth or something. So I'm doing good. I have boxes from Dan to hunt this week. I just want, for some reason this camera is crooked. Let's straighten it out. I'm sorry. I'm just used to the map being square with me. That'll be all right there. So yeah. Let's see if we can find some silver. Yeah, I picked up. Well, what happened was the coin pusher guy, I got $2,000 worth of him. I did a hunt, did my first hunt. It's posted for Sunday. And I got those done. I was actually done Sunday. I finished up last Sunday, contacted him on Monday or something, told him they were done. I didn't tell him what was in it. I just asked him if he wanted something back. And we'll see. And I got another, so I wrapped those all up, give to the bank. And my buddy's bank up north, when I stopped up last week to get those 4 boxes they ordered for me, I had told them about the quarters and they said they would take them. So I wrapped all $2,000 worth. Called her up on Monday, told her I have $2,000 wrapped of quarters. Do you want them all? Yes. I love you, she says. And I said, I also have a box of dimes from Iowa. She wants them too. So they really appreciate that box of dimes, Dan. So I took them up yesterday, actually, when the coins came in. And she says, give me a call when you got more. She'll order me more halves. So I don't have a problem. And plus, I got to pick up 2 boxes of pennies yesterday. I don't know if they're circulated or not because of those boxes that are sealed. Yeah, you got lucky, Chris. You got another bag. I thought you weren't going to post a video. I thought you said you were going to be like quiet. I thought it was you that said it's going to be quiet for a while because you got something to do or something. So yeah, I was surprised. I watched that video at home. I can't comment on my TV. So yeah, I figured I'd comment tonight. But yeah, it turned out very well. Wow, that's terrible, Jinx. I hope you get some. Hey, Matthew J, how you doing? Oh, you changed your thing. That wasn't there before. When did you put that up there? That's pretty cool. I don't know what you actually call that anymore. Our dot. That's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, Booyah Baby also sent me a channel sticker. Thank you very much. It's not actually, it's up there. I can't reach it. I put it up on my thing. It got a little bent and I wanted to flatten it out. Just a little bit. So we have coins to hunt. Oh, and then I have 4 boxes hopefully coming from Ray and Linda. And my daughter ordered 6 boxes from her credit union. Hopefully they'll come in next week. So we're doing good. At least we're going to have something to hunt for a while. And I'm actually doing a second 2,000 in quarters. And it's not doing very well with the second batch. I only have a little over $500 to do anymore. And I have not found any W's or silver yet. Found some varieties. That's about it. So I don't know where it's going to go. A 226. You guys see this okay? Is there too much light? You can see that. I can see it. Can you guys see this okay? Or is there just like too much reflection? Seems all right when I know like there's a little bit of light. No, you didn't miss anything except the first stream. There was no sound. We had to cut out and do it again. One roll had a malfunction. Live. Is that a proof? I don't think so. Let's see. Is that a proof? No, it's just a Denver. Just got that look to it. 77D, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it seems like it takes forever. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Yeah, it seems like it's forever when you get these boxes. When did I get them last time? Dennis was like running lately. I don't remember if I got these last Saturday. Oh, actually, if we were going to, yeah, that's what it was. I streamed my daughter's boxes on Friday because I couldn't, I forget how that worked. Couldn't do it on Saturday. Oh, that's right, because my wife was going home from Florida, my daughter and wife. And then Dennis still wasn't home yet. I don't think Saturday night. I didn't actually get the boxes until Sunday. Yeah, everyone hit that like button. Yeah, I'm not going to push that stuff. Everybody knows what to do. Okay. Tinks, you got to be bored if you have nothing to do. Yeah, I talked to a guy that I took a tire place, and I asked him. I pulled out a bunch of pocket change, and I said, "What do you do with your pocket change?" I said, "You have a big jar at home?" He's like, "Oh, I got a big jar." You wouldn't even be able to lift it. I said, "Can I hunt it?" He's like looking at me like, "What are you talking about?" So I explained it to him. So I'm trying to get his pocket change. So yeah, he's probably gonna, if he's got that much, he's gonna have over $1,000. I can't imagine what somebody put in that much over years. We've been fortunate so far to find silver and stuff in these few hunts that we did. That was cool. No doubt about that. Yeah, Dennis said that you ordered those boxes from your old bank. Good choice. That was a good couple boxes. Hey, Coinsol, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Yeah. Oh, I won't be able to do it next Friday night because guess what starts again? High school football. I'll be going to a football game on next Friday. Yeah. High school football again. Have you been finding anything yet, Coinsol? That was you that been getting those skunk boxes lately, I do believe. It sucks getting old. Yeah, you can't remember everything. I can't remember what I'm doing from time to time. What's that, bullion baby? I freaked out. An older guy at the coin store last month said I'd give him $10 more than he knew he had. For what, all of his change? I would love to take some people's change, but you just don't know how much is in it. There was a lady the other week when I was dumping my coins, had all this change. It's like, how do you know how much money's in it? And they're not going to trust you to say, "Hey, can I have your change? I'll count it up for you and everything, and I'll bring it back." For his bucket of change, yes. Okay. You got to try, though. You got to try. Is that your dad that has all this change you want to hunt? Why won't he give it to you to hunt? You're going to give it back to him, right? I would love to know what he has in his change. So we're over half the box now. Oh, you know what? I never did count those coins, did I? No, I did not. But there was an extra coin in that roll. You got to remember that. Extra coin. Well, actually, through the hunt, there's one coin missing through all the boxes. The 2017 Denver. It's father-in-law. That's what I thought. Sorry. Oh, he's the one that... I don't know why I'm thinking your dad. Sorry. That was a cool gift, though. I'll tell you that. No doubt about that. That's cool. We'll check it even though it's... No doubt about that. Dan, are you still there? I don't see you talking. There you are. Nope, I haven't seen you talk for a while. I think you took off. Yeah, I went through there. When I went through that first 2000. Okay. That was good. What was it? Just 2 boxes you ordered from your old bank, or was it 4? You got all them coins out. Got a Benny and a 70D and some in-betweens. That was cool. I am going to try to finish up these quarters tomorrow. And I'm going to try to do your penny box that you sent me. It's what I should do. I'm working on it. It's only so many hours in a day, and it just isn't enough. That's what I heard he did. Somebody said he hunted them in the parking lot for 2 hours. That's an addiction there, baby. That's an addiction there. Can't even wait to get them home. I'm opening them up now. The only rolls I've ever hunted in my vehicle was customer wraps. You got to get a couple. So yeah. I've opened them up. I opened the boxes up already and flipped them. I can't wait. Yeah. 2 on Monday, 4 yesterday. 4 came from the same bank. These I got an 87. Oh, you only got those 2. That was it out of 4 boxes. But that's cool though. You got something out of them now. Man, that's sick. I mean, oh, you had a bunch of proofs. Was that the bunch of proof thing too? Yeah. Somebody threw a bunch of somebody's stuff away. Yeah, it's cool. Now, the boxes I got this week, and nothing weighed heavy. There was no enders. Dennis picked up 2 boxes. You only got 50 cents in halves and out of 8 banks? Jinx. That's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, I got me a bag finally. There's nothing on the receipt, so I think I'm going to live stream that bag since it's my first one. And there is silver. I could show you guys at the end of this if we get that far. I got 4 rolls. I did not open them up. I'm going to save them. I got 4 customer wrapped rolls of halves, and I think it was, here, let me see real quick. I can tell you it was, yeah, it says $261.50 is supposed to be in the bag. Plus there's pennies, times, looks like there's a nickel. There's actually a Canadian $2 coin in it too. Oh, there's a dirty one. I don't think it's silver, but you never know. Well, that looks silver kind of. Let's see. Hopefully we get a silver. 30 silver? No, my God, it's an 83. Just had that look. Got faked out. Nope, not silver. It's probably minute. Hey, Forrest Bear, how you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't miss anything. You just did finish your weekly 6-box hunt and found 40 silvers. Wow, that was pretty good. Congrats. Somebody's finding some stuff. That's cool. That's going to be a hard one to beat this week. That's good boxes. How many do you hunt? 6. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Dan, I forgot to write that down again, but all the boxes that you sent so far, not counting Dennis's, it comes out to a 2.88 box average. I did look at that. That was just with what we hunted without counting the stuff Dennis did. And I was going to write that down, and I knew I was going to forget something again. Well, I was actually hunting quarters. Didn't eat anything all day. My wife went away to get her haircut. Said, I'll be back for lunch. So she calls me like at 3:30 or something. Says, we're on our way home. Can you meet us? I'm like, yeah. So I actually just got back from eating. I kind of felt rushed, and I forgot to write that down again. But one day I will get it. Smoking some pulled pork right now. Well, that sounds good. I had a personal pizza and some calamari for dinner. Actually, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, yeah. It was good. It's good stuff. It's sunny in 98 in Central Texas. I only made it to about 80-something here. It's humid. It's humid where I'm at on the East Coast. Very humid. And it was kind of raining before this started. Before we didn't have sound. Yeah, I don't know how to go back into my settings in this phone. Once you start live streaming, it's like I can't find it, so I don't know. So I did try to find it. We do 6 boxes a week for the previous 3-week 18 boxes. I only found 3 silver. Well, you made up for it. Those are the boxes you're waiting for right there. Started at around 9, hoping I could snag a bit at 7. Okay. You're not going to sneak home? Are you at work, Chris? No, you're not at work if you're doing smoking pulled pork. You at work? Yeah, sounds good. Put some barbecue sauce on that. That'd be good. There's a crazy toner. It's got a ring of death on it. Yeah, you're at work. How late you work? You work till like 11, 12? I mean, I watch the news here. It's always the same people sometimes all day, but not. Unfortunately, I don't have a trigger yet. What is a trigger? Okay, it's over at 10:35. Who's manning the grill? He's got the kids manning the grill. Everything will be gone when he gets home. Taste testing it. Okay, that's cool. Pellets, okay. Yeah, I don't do anything like that. I just cook on a grill. I do the regular gas grill thing. 39 of the 40 in the last 2 boxes. And that was worth the wait, though. There's no doubt about it. That's cool. Yeah, that's what when I picked up the box, I had so much high hopes. I think we might all do. When you don't get anything, a bunch for a while, I'm just waiting for that. Open that box up and see a couple good enders and a bunch of heavy ones. That did not happen this week. But it's bound to. Well, if I could get my coins every week, you would. Yeah, you think about since I haven't been getting them. I'm going to say it's been at least $100 that I missed out on. You know, I used to do charcoal all the time. I like the charcoal grill. I used to live in an apartment, got a little hibachi. It just makes it taste good. Nothing like burnt flesh. Oh, look at that. We are going to find silver. Can you see that? I think that's going to be a silver, and we are. 68D, so we will not get skunked in box number 1. We are actually on rule number 38. We're on 38. So we got silver. I remember last time I wasn't supposed to leave that out of the thing, so we're going to make sure you can see it this time. It was kind of missing last time. So we got silver, Dan. Iowa silver. That's number one. Can we find more? That'd be cool. Find a sleeper box or two. Yeah, lots of barbecue in Texas. No doubt about that. Oh, Dan, I didn't get to go through those coins that you sent to see if they were DDOs. I was going to wait till the night to do it. But thanks for sending them. I can't believe you found the silver. You just never know when one's going to pop up. So we did not get skunked. That's a good thing. Yeah, I finally got it. When I know you mentioned it in your email about something you said about writing. I thought there was a letter coming on the box that you sent, and I did see those markings on the boxes. I get it now. I thought you were sending like a letter. Here's a 226. Sorry, I'm thick sometimes. I get it now. We didn't find anything. No, we find a silver. Yes, sir. See, as soon as you walked away, we did find one. So we did not get skunked. That was rule 38. You're not even watching your own boxes get open? You'll have to go watch the silent stream before you can watch the one with sound. Yeah, I hope there's a 90%er in here hiding. That'd be cool. Any other silver would be cool. How's that? I'm happy right now. We got a silver. Box number one. All right, roll 41. You never know what's hiding in these rolls. Could be a sleeper roll. Normal way and roll with them. Time for a magic coin. I do have, I don't think it's in these boxes though. No, the only ones that are light. I actually enjoy seeing light rolls because we're due for a magic coin. In a while. All right, we are coming up to a light roll. I marked them in yellow. It's a 214-2, which means a missing coin. We didn't count those last ones, but there was an extra coin in there. So let's count these before I forget. Yep, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19. So we got one and we lost one. So we broke even. But throughout tonight, we will lose 50 cents on this hunt. Oh, look at that one there. A double hole. Find a lot of them. Double hole. I actually found the whole quarter. First one. People will drill a hole in anything. 5. We're going to do 5 tonight, Forrest. Dan had sent 4 out, but Dennis didn't make it back, and I don't think he got home till Saturday night. So I actually didn't get him, I think, till Sunday. So I'm glad I did. My daughter's box is on Friday because, yeah, I would have hated to promise to do a live stream on Saturday with the Iowa boxes, and it wouldn't have happened. I had to go pick my wife up at the airport and stuff, so I had a busy day. Trust me, I'm busy. I went through from Monday, not this Monday, but last Monday when I picked those coins up. By Sunday, I was done, so it took me a week. I don't know if I really started on them until a couple days later. Went to $2,000. That's 4 boxes of quarters. Yeah, and I look for die rotations too, so you figure I'm flipping every one of them coins. What'd you get? Oh, Clad. Yeah, but you got those. Those Minnesota. You got those from. You got them from your local bank, I guess, or a local bank. Chris scores another bag. He's the lucky dog. Yeah, it was cool. We found silver. Where will we find more? Who knows? Yeah. So I'm hoping. Oh, you've been sitting on that for a while. You scored a barber on your way back from Iowa on Monday, too. Are you kidding me? Well, that's not like teasing. You just like said it. That was like, was it a loose one or was it in a roll? That is sick. I'm waiting for my next barber or my next seated. They're out there. It's just the idea. You can't get one. You can't get boxes. But that's a cool score. Now, I just tease you about the teasers, but no, I don't like teaser videos. We want to see it. Yeah. Rolled at the branch. Oh, they rolled it themselves. Oh, man, that is sick. They roll their own coins. Tell them they don't have to roll them. Just tell them to put them in a bag for you. When it gets full, just give you a buzz. Okay, if anybody hasn't checked Chris out, go check him out. He does a pretty good job. He throws out some teaser videos once in a while, but yeah. Somebody wrote 40 on there, but that is not a 40%er. That's a clad all the way. It's getting close. You're getting close to 900 subscribers. I forget where you're at. You're like 880 or 890 something now. I think 4 rolls had been. The rest were tight. That's sick, though. Sick, cool. Barber. That is cool. Now, Ray's wife had texted me and asked me what silver was again. She thought it was, I think she was 71. I said, no, 1970 and older. And she just gave a thumbs up. And then she sends these photos of these coins in the bag. I guess she was literally somehow taking the bag and moving everything in the bag, trying to count everything. And she sent a photo. I'm like, I see a 64. I see a 68. I see a 66. Ray brings the bag here today, and it's like, yeah, I told him, I said, you know how hard it is just to sit here and let that bag sit there while I'm like staring through the thing, just wanting to rip it open. But I'm going to save it. Restraint, Dan. You have to have restraint. Yeah. It's tough. But right now it's my first bag. And I only have a little bit in it. Yours only had like 280 in it, didn't it, Chris? This one has 261.50 in it, so I counted there's at least 8 to 10 in there. It's hard to keep track when you're flipping and you're probably counting the same one twice, but yeah. It's sick. I've been holding them for you a while. Did you pick them up yet? Oh, you just got them holding them for you now. Yeah, I stopped at the bank today, but they didn't have anything. Yeah, 280-ish. Yeah, the one I got, there's nothing on this receipt except the amount and the date and the time. But can you see that? $261.50. That's what's supposed to be in the bag. So that is pretty cool. She picked it up on 8/16. At 12:50, it was pulled out of the machine, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy, so I have to call her and ask her if she can call the bank when the bag gets full. Wouldn't that be cool to get a full bag and know that the machine does not spit out silver? Yeah. Yeah, the machine I dump at up here that has bags at my credit union, if you throw a silver in there, it actually spits it out. That's the first time I missed a coin. That was the first time I missed a coin. It's like, ooh, it spit out as silver. That's nice to know. That's why you have to go back and check. That was when I first wasn't doing all that checking stuff. I was just trying to look for the edge. And that's why I said you can miss them, because I've done it. Yeah, $280. And what'd you get? You got double, like 11. You're not sure about the bicentennial, which I think is just a burnt coin. You know, start picking them up on Monday. Pick them up. See if you get any yummies. You might never know. There might be a barber or a seated hiding in there. The modern coin machine spits them out if you find it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of. I'm assuming the one that they have must be an older model because she said they just got it. So I didn't get to talk to her to know which bank. Because the way her husband talks, there's a lot of she's like going all out for me. She's like going to all these banks and asking for loose coins. I have some dollar coins, the gold, you know, the small ones. She goes all out for me. It's just so nice. And she sent me the photo of that bag. I'm like, yeah, because I'm thinking bag. I'm thinking that ain't nothing in there. Guess what? I'm glad I was wrong. All right, box number 1 is done. We did find 1 silver, so we will not get skunked tonight. I just want to make sure that this is where it's supposed to. Yeah, you can see that. Everything's crooked, but we'll be all right. So, yeah, number 1. Let's see if we can find at least 1 in each box. That would be cool. So we're going to do the second box. Only thing that's in here is 226 and a 226, and that's it. Some dirty ones. You got them top hats. Ever since I've been getting them, now I keep getting them. So yeah, we're gonna try number 2. Let's see if we can find a sleeper box for Dan. That would be cool. Yeah, I was surprised when you think you're not going to get anything. Just 1 silver, just as yeah. When I did the quarter hunt, I had wrapped $160 worth. I checked, and I started on my $170th, and I found my first West Point, and I was so excited. I found some varieties in between that. I went all the way up because the guy who gave it to me said he thought he heard a silver when he was counting it, or he says coupled, but I was hoping to find 1 silver, which I did. I finally found it in the $1,300 range, and then I was at the last 200 and found a couple more of West Points. So yeah, I am down to my last like 500, less than $600, and I have found no silver and no West Points yet. But you see so many 2019s and 2020s. It's pathetic, and they're really nice too. They're in good shape. So Coin Pusher coin video is coming out on Monday. I mean, it's Sunday. I didn't know how to do it, so I just did it and babbled on at the end. But it's okay. Don't know how else to explain it if you don't babble. Hey, Georgia Silver Hunter, how you doing? You're having a hard time getting change, too. You need no, we don't need any boxes of flat halves. We got some here, but we got some silver so far tonight. We're doing good. You can guarantee one. Jinx would probably love to get a box of clad right now. He is not having luck getting coins. I just think a couple weeks ago I had no coins laying behind me, and now I have a bunch to go through now. I know it sounds like a lot, but it goes fast when you're not getting anything. So I am not complaining that I have a lot to do. I'll take it. Not complaining. I don't go to my credit unions. Well, my one credit union they have that I joined last, they were ordering coins for people, but they still are not allowed to. And I don't ask my other credit union. I'm afraid to after all the coins I dumped there. So right now, mostly Dan and my friends have just been getting me coins. I finally got 4 boxes on my own. All I got to do is get the other $2,000 worth of quarters wrapped up and call her up, and she'll order me more halves. You can still get quarters. I can't actually get anything. I did get $2,000 worth of coin pusher quarters. Well, actually, I'm on my second 2,000. Video's coming out on Sunday. I know I keep saying it, everybody keeps hearing it, but yeah. It turned out very well. So I'm working on the second 2,000. It's like the varieties, and I think I found some that you're looking for. I don't know what the value. I just find them. I'm not worried about that. I believe I did find the early stages of the South Carolina extra branch. I finally found one that has an early die stage, die craft, I guess. You have a box at home waiting. That's good. Yeah, it's weird how one branch can order coins. And oh, there's a nice 71. Not the DDO, though. That would have been a nice one. Yeah, I haven't found one yet. You found two of them already. You got the high leaf and the low leaf. I haven't found one yet, but keep looking. I'm looking for my first DDO. I never really hunted quarters as, like when I got boxes, when I first started doing it, I just was looking for silver. But now, quarters actually, it isn't that hard to do because they're so big, you can see everything. And there's only a few varieties and errors that I'm looking for. Varieties, it's mostly varieties versus error, I guess you could say. I did find a couple that was a little off struck, but they ain't nothing worth talking about. I didn't bother saving. I'm waiting to find one that's like really off struck. That would be cool. Looking for my first DDO. Just like the pennies. I don't know how many pennies I put under the scope looking for the DDOs, and I finally found two different varieties. One was either the 71 or the 72. There's a 71, yeah, 71 or 72 DDO. I forget which one it is. It's not the high dollar one, but it's got a really good doubling. You can't miss it. And then the other one was the double D on the one of them. Can't remember the year. Repunchment mark. That's the one you can't miss. It's like D with the D. I found them in customer wrap rolls though. Heads up. Wells Fargo's been charging to order coins. Depends on your manager. $5.25 a box. Ain't too bad for $5.25 a box. Some people are charging like 10%. I heard. There's got to be a lot of silver for 10%. That's $50. Even 3%. 10% would be $50 for 3. Yeah. If there's silver in them, yeah, I wouldn't mind paying that for them, but you don't know what's in it. Desperate times deserve desperate measures. They said that right. I think they're trying to get you not to bother them about ordering coins. So yeah. I don't know where we're at with this thing. Don't mind me. This is backwards. There you go. Keeps moving around. Come back. Yeah, Dennis got 2 boxes from his bank, and he gave them to me. So I'm going to save them and hopefully he can get 2 more. And I told him I will hunt them in a sense for him and give him whatever fines that come in it. So he's at the deal. But we don't know how many boxes. If we're going to get next week. But we're going to try. That 83 just looks thin. Almost look like a 2000s. First 10 rolls done in the second box. Interesting. Yeah, that's probably what it is. They don't want you ordering coins because it's saving them money. Yeah, I talked to my one banker. I gave them 1,200 in halves or 1,200 in quarters in the last couple of days, and it's blacked out on their computer. They can't even order them. They actually have to fill a paper out, give it to somebody as like, we need it. We are out, period. So sorry. Something went in my throat. A piece of dust or something went flying in there. I hate when that happens. Sitting there minding your own business, then you're choking. I'm sorry. It's still there. We're trying. Waiting for one to pop out here. Here's a dirty one, but that is not going to be anything. 2008. Looks like Philadelphia. One of these days I will get that my coins out. I'm going to see where I'm at in my totals. Matthew Dre, okay, mine is, oh, Matthew, you want yours to show? It's giving me a choice to hide or show, so I'm assuming since you threw it up there, I guess it's okay to show. It's kind of like a, won't let it go, but if you threw it up there, I'm assuming okay. Yeah, I don't have a mod, so once it, yeah, I guess when it comes up to that, it didn't want that to go up. They have to approve it. Same way with number one thud stacking. He doesn't say anything wrong. I don't know why it always like wants approval to. Yeah, we're a small group. Keep it nice and small. It's good to keep it small. I don't know how, like, yeah, someone like Rob, you cannot, all the messages that go on by, you're not going to get them. I said hi a couple times, and at the time I said it, he's talking about something else. You see those rolls that Rob got? 6 rolls of all 1964s. Now that is sick. That is sick. There's another 226. Yeah, when I went to fire this thing up, it had a different format, which in a sense was better, but it was little things that were different in a sense. Just something like, I hate change. I like things the way they are. And go to your thing, it's like, they changed the whole thing. Now you got to figure out where all these icons are and everything's hiding at. I'm about an idiot when it comes to this stuff. I hate change. So yeah, time I figure out how to do it, somebody wants to change everything. How many subs have you found since you started? Oh, started since I've been starting hunting, or tonight? I found over 3,000 if you're asking about mine. That's why I was thinking about trying to figure out where I'm at with how many boxes I've hunted not counting like I guess I don't know if I could count dance as part of my boxes, but yeah, I forget where I'm at with boxes, but yeah, there's a nice 71 too. Yeah, I've hunted quite a few boxes. I forget where I'm at. I have my totals, but I'm just always afraid to go out of this and go look at that. I should just be able to minimize this, go into my totals. It's 3,000 some odd coins of different, either 90s or 40s, just the total of all the silver. And I forget where I'm at with boxes right now. Total of boxes. I know I'm over $800,000 hunted. I can tell you that. I'm getting close to $1 million hunted. Think about that, $1 million. Change. That's a lot of work, but it's fun and sometimes rewarding. Yeah, like getting 40 silver coins out of 6 boxes. Now that's what you're waiting for. And that was a good week there. I wish every week could be like that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, since I started hunting. I used to just write everything down on the calendar, and then I finally made a thing up in the computer, and I just write down, I just put how many boxes I get each week, how many silver I found, and the total number of boxes, plus my extra coins. I think I call extra coins like when you go to the bank, they give you some customer wrap their silver in there. I think I don't want to say I'm in the 90s of extra coins. It's not a lot when you think about it, but considering that you don't get many customer wrapped or loose coins. So just like the bag I got, I will not count that as my boxes. So those coins that are in that bag are considered extra silver. They will go in the extra column. You've been filling up guardhouse boxes. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm over 3,000 something. I don't want to say 3,300 or something, but it's somewhere in there. Not bragging, not complaining. I forget how many. It just drives me nuts now. You ask the question, I can't give you an answer. So yeah. D. I actually looked for a repunch mint mark on the 89D. I have not found one yet. It's hard to find a good coin with a mint mark that is not destroyed. Same way with the 73D, there's a repunch mint mark on that. I do believe I did find one. I think it's in a slip mark this question. I forget what number that is. Yeah. I know I'm averaging just a little over 2 coins per box. It's like 2.06 or 05 for my boxes that I've hunted. So that's not bad. So you just take 3,300, divide that by 2, and that's about how many boxes I did. Somewhere around there. Just think of all the boxes that I didn't get because of the coin shortage the first time. Oh man, the bank's closing up. I was getting like 6 boxes a week plus pennies, quarters, nickels, and they closed that bank down. That hurt a lot. Yeah. You know how many coins how many boxes that is? If you get 6 boxes a week for a year, it's a lot of boxes you're missing out on. Me, I started hunting, I guess in 2019. It's been about 2.5 years now. I started my channel in December of 19, so I think I started hunting coins just in the beginning of 19. I do believe. Or I could have started in 18. I have to go back and look at when I opened my account. That's when I opened the credit union account because I didn't know what to do with my halves. I had like 6 or 7 boxes. I'm like, what do I do with them now? So I had to open an account up. They had a machine and it worked out for me. Chris, are you leaving? Oh, see you, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you find some more barbers. I want to see that barber. No teasers either. We know you got it now. We're almost coming up to halfway on box number 2. $2017, and I've got 1.5 guardhouse boxes full of, oh my God, and 2.5 40s. Wow, that's pretty good. I think if you would have found twice as many. That's good. How many boxes is that? You keep track of all the number of boxes that you've hunted since you started doing that? Yeah, I literally used to do it. How did I do it? When you first start out, you have nothing. You have no silver. You have no fines. So yeah, you get. So what I was doing was literally like, if I would say this was my first box ever. Now I didn't start doing it right away, but I just knew. I forget how it worked out, but my first coin was a 67. So I was literally laying them in my safe like one in a row, like one, and I would take a little thing and write 1, box 1. And it's in box 6, you know. So yeah, but then I just took everything and finally just started putting it in tubes, and then I made a thing up in the computer to know where I'm supposed to be at. So yeah, it could get actually time consuming, but I just don't have time for all the how to do it. So I just know how many boxes I did and how many silvers I found. I actually had to go back through just to make sure how many I had when I started doing everything. Then sometimes you lose track of what's in the mix. So I made up the column with all my coins are mixed with the extras. So yeah. In reality, 3,300 coins. I really have almost 3,400 based on the extras. It's a lot of work, though. We all know it, but it's fun. It's rewarding when you finally get something yummy. Like I was happy when I finally got my first DDO. $50. That was from Iowa, actually. And the second hunt from Roy brought them in. That was cool. I actually got the 74. And, well, that was the 74 and the 77. I did find the 72 and 71 since then, but it was that 74 that was... I never thought I'd find the 77. And then I found 73. I think I got them all. And then also, how you learn as you go. I found the coin 71D, which I thought was just shiny, but it actually is a DDO, but it's actually FS102. So there is another one out there. I did not know that. I just know the FS101 that I was looking for, but there is an FS102. Doesn't pop like the 101. But I'm looking at him like, it sure looks like a DDO, and I'm looking at him like, so I went back and looked in the book. Oh wow, there is a, Dan, you want this coin back? This is somebody's good luck coin. Now this is a good luck coin. You want me to send this back to you? That's a slicker one. I found them slicker than that already. Let me know if you want me to send that back. If not, I do not save that. I just feel it's bad luck to have somebody else's good luck coin in your pocket. It's like, what are you doing with my coin? It'll follow you around. That's mine. Good luck. So yeah. But that is one there. I think Dan fell asleep on us. I got one. Okay. Yeah, but it's not that one. But yeah, you see how slick that one is? I want to see how that. I know I can't. I have my camera over top of that. Yeah, that is more of a slick one. I mean, I found them slicker than that, but I did not save them. If it was silver, I would save it. But yeah, I can't save everything. I guess you could, but there's no room for it. But it's kind of cool though. As you go on with time, you find something, you find more, you start putting them in the flips, And now my little red box is like almost tightly full. I can almost start on my second one. I don't put them all in the flips, but some of them, the DDOs and nicer ones. I got a Proof Benji I found. I got my seated, and I think my barbers are in there too. Who knows what I do? And now it's like, yeah. Now I got all these tubes filled with silver. I actually got to reorganize because the way I got them stacked was fine, but now the stack goes one row higher and they keep falling over. I need to reorganize. Pocket coin. Yep, that's what that is. Somebody's good luck charm. Yeah, I just feel it's somebody else's coin. I don't know if I'd want to take it as a yeah, that would be a bad luck charm. I don't know. Yeah, I found them slicker than that already. I found 6. Well, you're still getting circulated boxes of dimes. That's pretty cool. That was a cool proof you sent down the bullion baby. Now, that was pretty cool. Down, you're up. I'm assuming he's down. Yeah, I don't know. Six silver dimes. You find any mercs? That's cool though. And Dennis said you forgot to bring those boxes of pennies out with you. No, I actually went to the bank when the girl that used to get me all those coins on a weekly basis, when they closed that bank, she moved to I was never traveling that far to get coins. I was always trying to keep it close. So we go to eat there. Yeah, strip mall, whatever you want to call it. We go eat there once in a while. I stopped in to cash a check, and then I'm like, oh, she's at this bank. So it ain't too far away. So I stopped in there a couple days ago and asked her if she needed any quarters. She says she'll take them, but she has 3 boxes now, but she can't get pennies. She would love to get pennies. And I was so hoping to get those pennies to give to her I want to get some pennies to her when I can. And try to start, in a sense, opening that door again. And maybe when she's able to order coins, maybe I could get back in. That would be cool. But right now, she can't order anything either. Everything's blacked out. They go on, whatever they do when they go in, I just call it blacked out. It's shaded out. They can't do anything. They can't order anything. Period. So I don't know. It's crazy that our country is out of money or change. But yet we have all this new stuff. Where's all the old stuff at? Yeah, if you ever get any boxes of pennies, anything, I just need to know how much to send with Dennis. I hate him not having enough. If you got all new stuff, they'll take it in here. I'll give it to the banks. They're happy to have it. I told her, I said, fresh from Iowa. Yeah, brand new box of dimes, fresh from Iowa. I keep silver 87. Oh, you retracted it before I could read it. Retype. Yeah. Didn't like the wording. I know we all mess up our wording every now and then. Trust me. I was actually that video I did with Dennis's pocket change. It was up for almost like 2 weeks. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, that is worded wrong. It's supposed to be what's in Dennis's. I had what in or something. I'm like, that ain't worded right. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to figure through that. It's kind of weird that, it's just because, yeah, okay. The only other coins I keep are the 87s. Not sure why. I keep the 87s first at 30 NIFCs that first year. Well, actually 70 was, but clad. I just keep them because they just say they're worth a couple dollars more, but I just save them. Most of them you find, the 87s are actually in pretty good shape. Most of them that you find in circulation, because I think they're just in people's hold on to them, and then somebody, passes, and then somebody dumps just like, what do they say it is for? And they dump it. Yeah, you won't get one for the longest time, and then you get a couple maybe. I saved them. I could not save all these other NIFCs. I would not have money left to that's a shiny, but I don't think that's a proof. That looks too thin, but you never know. 2015. Yeah. That's what I do. You gotta, just like when I first started, you're just like, oh, there's another slick one. Not as slick. You could almost see the date. Look at that. Somebody had two of them. What are your odds? You got somebody's good luck charm. Where's this good luck silver? And I thought you got a bunch of proofs in that box or boxes. Dennis sent me a photo because you had the silver, the 70. There was like 2 stacks of proofs there. They looked a little rough, the proofs did. It's hard to tell. But that was cool. A 70. That is something you don't find every day. 19, yeah. Just think there's more boxes out there with some of that in it yet. Got to get them. Oh, yeah, and I actually picked up, when I was up last week, I asked them if they had she said they did, but they were saving the halves for use as quarters. So when I went up yesterday, I had asked her if I could buy I would assume it was a half a box of halves. And she said, girl, so they gave me $250 worth of loose halves out of the vault. And they were actually the coins that were wrapped with the dollar paper backwards. And the only heavy coin roll that I got out of the coins yesterday was one in there. It was a 226.4. Yeah, they usually are. You got 4 rolls of 87. I don't know how many I have. I'm pretty sure I got quite a few. I guess that's what I mean. I got everything in my box and the tubes, and everything's like all dated. And I keep stacking the stuff up in front of it. So I actually got it, and I ran out of tubes, and I got new tubes. That's what I'm saying. I still have not gone back. I have to take a moment, take all my proofs, put them in their little respective tubes, and separate the 90% from the 40%. Walk in there because I want to see how many walkers I got. I got to be getting close to 100. So I'm going to get 100. I'm going to hopefully get that book out and see how many I can fill in those spaces. That would be pretty cool. There's a lot of space. I think there's like 60 some in there. I'm not sure how many there are. I forget. There's a lot of different. When Bullion Baby did his, he's only got like what? What do you got? Six or so to go yet, or something to fill your book? Oh, there's going to be a painted one, but that is wore off. What is that? No, I never seen that before. I see hands. What does that say? July 22nd, 2013. I have no clue what that one is. It's got an arm, hand. It's like a girl's hair. 2 arms, like, I don't even know what that says. What does that say? Prince. Oh, Prince George. I don't know. It's really broke off. I have no clue what that painted one is. If that would be like, I save these if they're like really nice. But yeah, that's the first one I've seen like that. Prince George, something written on there. Waiting to find another cool foreign coin. There's another 71. One thing about Iowa coins, they just seem to have less wear. They're a lot nicer. I find a lot of nice ones. Seems like the boxes I've been getting here are like not as nice. How many 70s do you have? Do I have? I have one. I found one. And it's in rough shape. I mean, it looked like it went through the war. Because when Dan sent the picture to Dennis of his might look like it's all toned and dirty and stuff. His is nice compared to mine. There's no doubt about it. That's how bad mine is. But I did find one. That was in that super dump that I found. I actually didn't even find it in that box. I found it in one of the sister boxes. But that was before I started filming. Before I started my channel. So yeah. I don't think, it kind of confuses me sometimes. I think I started in 2019. Or it was 2018. I did it for a year. All I know is I got one of them internet TVs for Christmas, and I started watching YouTube. And guess what popped up? Coins. Free silver from the bank, I think, was the first video I watched. I don't know whose it was. It's like, get free silver from the bank. I'm like, okay, let's see how that works. Sounds interesting. I'll try it. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. It's easy when you finally get that good box. And we all know you go through a lot of skunks to get to them good ones. 40 coins in a couple boxes. That's what you're hoping for. Oh, now there's a DDL. Oh, you have a 74 DDL. It's not in the bet. That's what I mean. It's not in the bet. Why can't I find one that's in really good shape? I know you can't see it, but there is a 74 DDL. I know you can't see it. Not that best of shape, but we're going to set that aside. Yeah, this is where the R, the one with the R pops out. It really flares out there. One day I will get set up the other way, but I'm afraid when I do it again that I will lose. It just, yeah, I was doing a practice. This one is so shiny, I can't even tell what it is. Sorry. That's what I mean. They get so much glare on them. It just looks like, okay, there we go. No, that is not the DDL. That's what I mean. You get a coin that's like popping, blinging, and it gets so much reflection you can't tell. It looks like it's a DDL, but it is not. And its FG is there. But no, that is not the DDL. So that's the one you want to be the DDL. See, like here's another one. Front's real nice. That is not it either. I tried it with the OBS before I started doing this, and I was practice streaming and said I was fine, and it said something, and all of a sudden it stopped streaming. So that's why, like tonight, I don't know why I didn't have sound. I have no clue. So we had to stop and redo it. So I will change everything in the way it's supposed to be when I get to it. We put that in there and put the description in there and all that happy stuff. I'm not an expert at that stuff. I just know how to push the buttons to get it to work. Yeah. My wife and daughter helped me out to get it in my head. Get her done. I'll be back. Okay, take care if you don't stop back. But thanks for stopping in for us. Nice seeing you. We'll find some more silver. I don't know. We only got 7 rolls left in this box. 6 rolls left in this box. I don't think we're going to get lucky. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think that's why the Iowa rolls are so much heavier, because the coins got a lot less wear on them. So you get a lot nicer looking coins. I mean, like this coin here is really nice. There's another 71. I mean, there's a lot of these, like they look like they just came out of a roll. I mean, they're not by the edge, but they, yeah. A lot of 71s in here that look like they just fresh. Sorry, she's fluffing out. I'll try to keep them in there. How many wrappers can you put in a trash can until it's too full. Almost 2 boxes before she wants to start fluffing out. And one day we will get a nice 74D DDO, but not today yet. I didn't even weigh Dennis's boxes up yet. They look exactly like the ones I got because they're coming from the same bank, different branch, and they're like wrapped real nice and everything. Not like them ones I got from my daughter's credit union. That one looks weird, but that is not. Double check again. No, it's not. Yeah, how many boxes of dimes you got, nickels you got floating around yet? Have you been able to get them like every week? There's a wide edge, not wide enough. Denver, Philadelphia. Denver. That's a thicken, but that is not a DDL. Just damage. Some of them throw you off when you see them, but it's not. I was so tickled pink to get 2 boxes of pennies. I can't wait to. That's a weird one. Oh, that's an 83. I keep doing that once in a while with the 83. They actually have thick lettering on them. It's like, I don't know, like proofish like. It's so thick. I don't know why the 83s versus the 70s. I've had 11 nickel boxes so far. Got 10 more nickels, 1 Buffalo, and a pile of 38s to 59s. Just this year or recently. I know you hundreds a bunch of boxes, so you're not getting them every week. If you get boxes, I'll take them. Give them to the banks here. There's not much you can do with brand new coins. You wanted to hunt them to see if there was an error. That'd be the best time to find an error, but I don't know. That'd be the best time to find one, but I do not have time to search a bunch of new pennies. Oh, in the last 3 weeks, that's pretty good. All right, box number 2, last rolls, a 225.8. We will not have silver in box number 2. All bets are canceled. Nobody won. So number 2 had none. I was hoping for 1. I'm always hoping for at least 1. You do so many different boxes, you just lose track of which one had what in it and that there. So there's another box. The only thing wrong with this box is there will be 1 coin missing and a 226.1 and a 226.3. That is. So we're going to be missing. Ooh, I'm going to fall apart. Let's make sure we're lined up right again. Sorry. I'm in no hurry. All right. Well, I kind of am. I fed the cats before I came back down. They have food out all the time. I just give them wet food in the morning and at night a little bit. And they seem to like it. So I'm going to keep them happy. Keep my cats happy. Keep cats happy. Just gonna try to look at the nicer ones. And all the 77s, all the 74s, all the 73s. Yeah, and another thing, that bag is actually, they wrote when I blacked out, it doesn't have the name of the banker. It has just like an abbreviation of the town and stuff. But it's got Brinks on it, so Brinks is the carrier for them. So it makes you now want to go get Brinks boxes, because, yeah. She said they just got the machine, so I don't know what that means. Because there's only $200 some. Was it the first bag that ever got some in it? Or was it multiple bags? And Brinks picked up a bunch with silver in them. Makes you want to get some black boxes now. Somewhere, but. Oh, I wonder where Benji's at. I haven't seen him. Pretty sure we said we were going to do it again Friday or Saturday. Bring it down. We'll look anyways. Yeah, it's like when you're doing quarters, you get that... the Alaska with the bear, you always have those die chips in the claw. It seems like almost every coin has that die chip in it. And it's like, why can't you find some of the varieties of these other ones? They're just like so hard to find. But yet the bear, the one with the claw, it's like probably 9 out of 10 coins have that die chip. Some got like a double die chip, and then some get more blob. It's weird. That wasn't the one. That was the one. And you try to find these varieties, and they are hard to find. I don't think those ones with the die chip and the claw are worth really anything, since there's so many out there. What the heck does that say? It says hex EC. I mean, what is that? B or C? I don't know. I can't tell. It'd be a BCC. I don't know. You're back. I didn't know you left. That's terrible. Where'd you go? Did you go to the store again? No. All right, this is a 226.3. I forget how many were 226.3, and if there was like 3 or so, but let's hope one of our heavy ones will have silver in it, but I don't know. Last time I think we got lucky. Not today. So Dennis did get a box. When did he get a box from his bank? Like last week or something. He did find one silver coin in it. No one ever missed me. We didn't know you were missing. I missed you if you were gone. Not on my work truck. Well, you're not even at home when you're watching this on your phone. You're bouncing in and outside the house. There's one of them top hats. We didn't miss anything. We didn't find anything. We did find a 74D DDO. It's not in the best of shape. And a couple of chip coins. I don't know where you were at in that. Well, we'll call them. Oh, that's just a dot. I thought that was a hole. Are we going to find a proof? No, we're not. Just a nice 74D DDO, hopefully. With a top hat. Nope, not the DDO. You get them so shiny, they glare back at you. And it's hard to tell. That's what you're looking for. Nice shiny ones. So you haven't missed really much of anything. We're hoping to find you something, though. We're looking for some jaw droppers here. That's what we're waiting for. There's got to be more to know. There don't have to be any in here. We're hoping. That's why it's nice to see an ender. You know you got something going on. Sooner or later, we're going to find one of them ones that's got that copper look to it that's smooth down. You always get one of them every now and then. That's why you got to look at your dates. You got to look at the dates. Unless your ears are that good, but my ears are constantly ringing, so I cannot hear that unless I'm kind of jealous of people that can hear, like Chris in the bag. It's like, oh, I hear that. You hear that? No, I don't hear it. I wish I could. I gotta see it, baby. That comments pretty wore out. Got a ring of death going on it. We're trying, Dan. We're trying. It'd be nice to see one come out of the box. Break up the mood here a little bit. What does that say? Hi, Paul. Looks like Paul? Paul? I don't know. Looks pretty fresh. I guess I want to say hi to Paul, I guess. Paul gets to see that coin. Hi, Paul. That's what it said. Somebody says hi. That's going to be an NIFC. No, it's not. 95. Haven't found one yet, but one day. Keep looking, you'll find what you're looking for. It's like the quarters. I just put so many coins in it. They're just waiting to see that DDL. One day. One of them high dollar ones, that would be cool. It's not a bad looking one. And tomorrow's Saturday already. That's crazy. Yeah, you wait all week to do these. I know it drives me crazy too, just wanting to do them. Well, that might be a proof. Maybe. Get a little cleaner and thicker. No, it's a 2003. Almost. Oh, Booty Bear, I did ask the question, I guess, because you weren't there. How many more walkers you have to fill in? There's like only 6 you got to fill your book yet? That's it, right? Here comes a train. Speak up now. I forget how many you have to do. I know you got 12 fillers, I believe. Fill the dime up except the one that nobody are probably ever going to get. You never know. You might find one. Wouldn't that be cool to find one of them in, what is it, 1916D? That'd be cool. So we mark that one. We're not going to look. I've never found a marked one with a DDO yet. I think he left again. Somebody's got to put a guard on him. He keeps leaving. 226-1. Be nice. Not today. I think he left. Unless I'm on silent again. Am I on silent again? That was crazy. I'm glad somebody said we can't hear you. We'd be going in there and be like, huh? Putting everybody to sleep. Nothing to keep me awake. I'm trying. Hey, thanks, Dan. I know there's not much going on here, but we're trying. This is what we got. But hey, I'm happy. We didn't get skunked. So, what are your odds of silver only being in the first box? We're hoping there's going to be something hiding in one of the other boxes. You never know. There could be a sleeper box in here. It's always a possibility. Yeah, there's no other heavy ones in here, just that one missing a coin. Hopefully. Sorry, I missed any. You missed something. I asked you a question again. Now you're going to stay and answer it. Somebody's going to tie you down. How many walking liberties do you need to fill your book yet, Bullion Baby? It's like 6. Is it 6? I forget. I'm trying to remember what was in the thing. I know you did the dimes. I think you only got like 6 to do in that book. That's cool to see that book's almost that full. One day I will go through. I know I keep talking about it, but I don't have time to do everything. Ooh, you just got a 38D in the mail. Oh, did you trade somebody or buy it? I'm trying to find some silver. Take a 5-minute intermission. I'll stack some of these for you now. Just got your package as well, my friends. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool dime. Silver-proof dime. It's just amazing what people do throw away. I mean, if they're throwing away the silver halves and there's a set, traded some other stuff. Oh, you traded for it. That's cool. Yeah, I just don't know what the value of some of these coins are. I don't know. I never really look unless I find something that's real old, which I haven't really found anything real old lately to look. I just find it and worry about it later. 5 to go. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. Pizza. That's just a dirty coin. I'm trying. But this is all point of coin 100. So, Mr. Clad, you did not get any. You're going to get, what'd you say, 6 or 8 boxes next week? That'd be cool. I wish I could get 8 boxes that are cracked. I'm happy with what I get. I am tickled pink. I have boxes to hunt. Considering I had none a couple weeks ago. How many boxes we were hunting was Dan's. And my daughter got some. Yeah. So I got at least 5 weeks. I should have 5 weeks of streaming to go. We can do this for at least another 5 weeks. There's a nice 74. Not the DDO. So that's the one you want to be the DDO. That one right there. A nice one. There's another nice one. It's not the DDO. I did not watch your last. I know you had a video up. I didn't watch it, but you found the Canadian silver you just got. I found 2 that are 92.925 silver. quarters. I'm assuming, was that customer wrap rolls or how'd you get them? Yeah, see, you had something up, but I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, but I will. I can't do it all. Yeah. That's cool, though. 2 silver coins, Canadians. That is cool. Congrats on that one. You never know what you're going to find. I will take a look at it when I get a chance tomorrow or something. Oh, you bought them from the... Okay, you bought them then. Okay. Yeah, I don't buy it. I just find it. I let other people buy it and throw it away, I guess. Cool, you find another one. Yeah, the dump bank. If your dump bank closed the lobby, then how are you going to get rid of your coins? That is a must. I hope they don't shut down again. Well, actually, I have 3 places I can dump coins at that have machines. So right now, they're all 3 open. I'm only going to the one with the fastest machine. So tomorrow, I will be taking these coins back, and they will be going in about 20 minutes. I hope. Yeah, I always say that. I know. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of my coins. And I say, I hope, because if the machine breaks or something's wrong with it, then you're not going to get rid of them. So I am like, I hope. I always say, I hope. That's cool. I just can't believe I can't get coins. Some can. Rick G. Profit Coins asked me to grab as much as I could for him. Only reason I got more. Okay. There's a nice 71D. Well, Mr. Clad, you are Mr. Clad, so you should be enjoying this video. If you're a Clad, you want to see the Clad. Yeah. I want to see some Clad with lots of silver wrapped around. It would be cool. You never know. You never know what you're going to find until you open them rolls up. And just when you least expect it, boom. Hey, all the boxes I have, I don't think there's any heavy ones in any of them. There are a couple light ones that intrigues me. Those are the ones I'm more excited about because I wonder if there's going to be a magic coin or maybe a thin silver. And that would be cool. Or maybe both. Thin silver and a magic coin in the same roll. Or maybe a heavy silver and a magic coin. That'd be cool. That's already happened to me. Found a magic coin, I believe, with a 90%er, and you wouldn't even know it because it were all weighed normal. Or it was light, I forget. You back, Jinx. Everybody keeps leaving me. This is where the coins are, Jinx. You got to keep an eye now. It's terrible you can't get your coins. It's got to be driving you crazy. I know you still didn't. Wow, that looks like a silver coin. Wake up, family. That might be a silver coin. We actually might get one. I hope after all that hype. Look at that. There you go. Wake up. Wake up, children. Wake up. It's time to find some silver. All right, number 2. All right. I know it's only... That was actually roll number 24 in box number 3. We have silver. Boom. Not going to be happy. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Oh, man. They're there. Dan's happy. Big thumbs up. Hey, you might not be getting much, but at least we found 2 so far. Yeah, that's a good hunt so far. We found silver. And this is the roll. Another one that's missing a coin. I just got to remember to mark that paper. Out of all these, there's a couple extra, and there's actually one more missing. You just never know when you're going to find a silver. I like it. Need my hunt for other stuff. I don't keep any NIFCs except the 87s. those. You don't get too many of those. So yeah, I know I was called like the true NIFC, but when I went through the book, there's actually lower mintages in the 2000s somewhere, I do believe. I'm not that great at it, but yeah, we could get the book out and we could do like lessons all day long. I don't think so. But yeah. But 2021 definitely is not an NIFC. That is just a lot of 2021s floating around out there for everybody to find. I don't know how many they made so far. We found silver, number 2. If we could find 5, I'd be tickled pink. 1 average, that would be cool. Was it last? What was that? I forget. Oh, that one we did with Dan. That the ones I sent out to you, we actually got over a full roll, I believe, that night. It was 16 and a 1, I think 9. I don't know. Man, that was pretty cool. That's what you're looking for. 4-box hunt with a roll of silver in it. That would be awesome. So we did find silver. It's one of them edges that's just a little off. It's just, yeah, you can see it. You can see it better on camera. It just had that different sheen to it. We will take it. It's hard to put videos out if you can't get any coins. That's terrible. I just can't believe it. Jinx, how many banks do you get your coins from? Multiple banks or just one? And you should pick up those dimes and start hunting dimes. If you can get dimes, at least you'll get something to hunt. I don't know what that is. That is 71, but I don't think it's a DDO. No. It's just got a weird... Over 12 million. I thought there was over 20 million done. I don't know. Once the book comes out with the totals in it. I go to many others, though. I just can't get boxes there. Well, what about when you mentioned about they had dime boxes, and you said, I think the one teller told the other teller he doesn't do dimes. Maybe you should start getting dimes. At least you'll have something to hunt. And maybe you'll find some silver. Apparently you do not do dimes. Based on the way I heard it. Sometimes I don't hear things right either. So if you could get dimes, get something. Maybe it's pushing you that way. Oh. When you have to. Well, I think you have to. I think I would get whatever I could get. So, lady, I got 2 boxes of pennies picked up, but they're the ones that do not have the holes in them. And I did not want to open them up to check. I will do it when I decide to do a video on it. But I want to do Dan's penny box first. So when I get done with these quarters, hopefully this weekend, I'm going to try to do a penny box. Yeah, they're mostly uncirculated. That's what Dan's been getting. A lot of people have been getting a lot of uncirculated stuff. But where's all the old stuff at? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's all the old coins at? It's weird. I get a box of pennies. You did get a box of pennies for tonight from one of the states or from Florida, from one of your own. Oh, are you going to live stream tonight? Customer wrap's better. I love customer wrap rolls. I feel you're getting it from the source, so you're either going to get some good ones. You figure whoever's dumping the good stuff usually dumps it in bulk. Nope, just hunting. Okay. Well, good luck on the hunt. Customer wrapper is better than nothing. I can't wait to go through my bag. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm going to live stream it. Should only take about 15, 20 minutes. I just want to open it up. There actually is a $2 Canadian coin in it. That'll be my first $2 Canadian coin. My daughter will love that. And I give my oldest all the foreigns, unless it's silver. I found a few silver foreign coins over the couple of years, so yeah, it's cool. I haven't found a penny. 1 penny. It's been a while since we found the 1 penny too. They're cool. We're building up for things that we need to find. You think there's any those rare dates in the wheat pennies in those bags that you purchased? I don't know what the key dates and all that stuff are. I know there's some out there, and I know when I went through my Wheaties looking, I'm like, I don't have one of these. I don't have one of these. And I believe is there 1 year that is there 1 year they didn't make wheat pennies or something? But I don't think so. I thought there was 1 year they didn't make coins for something. Am I saying that correctly? I forget. That's what I mean. I'm not in the books all the time. You gotta refresh your memory, but I know, yeah. Very low maintenance, though, I believe. There's so much to learn about coins. I mean, if you're just doing like halves, it's easy to. Then you go into quarters, dimes. There's just so much to look for. Matthew Dreher is still there, working off and trying to get a few things done around the house. Well, we did get a second silver. Hope you heard that. Turn that volume up. So we are doing good. Actually, we're doing good considering. We have 2 silver coins, and hopefully maybe we'll get a lucky box. Who wants to see a sleeper box? I do. I'm pretty sure we all do. That would be cool. We need a sleeper box. Actually, that has bonus stuff. I know it sounds stupid. When I see fuzz or paper in a box, I call it bonus stuff. And it always seems like when there's bonus stuff, there's silver in the box. It's just weird how you'll get something. String, paper, fuzz. I don't think this is a proof. No, it's not. 85. I call it bonus stuff. I've gotten pieces of the wrappers, pieces of the bags. A little piece of money once. I forget what denomination. A little corner piece of a dollar bill or something already. We all get hair. Get hair, dog. You can tell when someone has when you get customer wraps. Jinx, have you ever got customer wraps that were like loaded with hair, cat hair, dog hair? I've had that happen. It's like, wow, there's a lot of hair. What if they had a cat or a dog? Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Number 2. Wake up. Wow, there you go. Another 67. We'll take 67s all night long, but we got number 2. And that is roll number 36. Hey, we're averaging 1 a box now. Let's keep it up. That's cool. Number 2. I just don't have the stomach for it. I say yeah. I like doing pennies. I thought pennies were hard. Do a box of dimes. Pennies are easy. They're so much bigger than, I know they're not much bigger than dimes, but dimes are hard to see, especially for my eyes. I'm probably scoping at least 25% of my coins. It's not too much I'm looking for in the dimes because most of the 2000s are just no good. I think the 2004 or something. Yeah, I got it written down. Yeehaw, silver again, brother. No doubt about it. That's cool. Yeah, I appreciate you sending that, Ike. You didn't have to, but it's pretty cool, man. You found it in the wild. Your first Ike in the wild. Is that the only one you've ever found? I forget what you said in your comment. That's cool, though. It's in pretty good shape for being in the wild. I'm waiting. One day, hopefully, I will get an Ike. I've got many Ikes, never a silver Ike. It's a cool coin. Yeah, I went to open it up. I'm like, why did he send me an Ike? And I looked in, I'm like, this thing's silver. I'm like, get out. That was sick. Never held one before, but I got it now. Thank you, thank you. So cool. Here's a V. Oh, you found another one. Then 2 silver proofs. Oh, you got 2 silver proofs? Silver proofs. Ikes. That's cool. Yeah, like when Dennis he's like, I got a good feeling about them boxes. Get it. He's like, Benji Ender. I said, Dennis, you pussy. We want to hopefully see an Ender. I don't know what that is. Is that a gold coin? Or is that a silver? I hope it's a silver. Them gold ones ain't worth anything. Oh, man. Somebody painted it. It's a 74. And that looks like they did a good job on the edge. No. Man, we got full. Look at that faker. That is not silver. That is so a teaser. Tease. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do it. Yeah. I know people are going to do it. I do the same thing. I'm like, yeah, but yeah. I'm just happy that somebody wanted it and uses it. It's nice to see it. I don't get no videos out. At least you have a video out with the mat. Yeah. Yeah. Someone turned in 1K in Ikes. Wow. 2 silver proofs. That is cool, though. It was all the silver. I would have been tickled pink for 1 out of $1,000, but you got 2. That was pretty cool. Man, that is cool. You just got to be at the right place at the right time. The only problem with well, if I get the coins again, I don't know what that says, but I am looking. Sometimes there might be a bad word on there. Just keep flipping by that one. I don't know. I want to try to figure out what it says. Ooh. We're doing good now. Waking up. Are you happy how they look? You talking to me, Dan? What's BB? Oh, Bullion Baby. Sorry. You're throwing me off. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to get a proof. It'd be cool. I'd rather see a silver proof than that would be really cool. No, bicentennial. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to do the penny box, and hopefully. And Dennis is going to hunt. Yeah, I kind of want to get some of those pennies, but I just don't have time for, all that. The Dennis is going to hunt those pennies. I guess he's working on that now. He said he was going to go home and the kid was going to hunt the pennies, I guess. I'm just curious what you're going to find. 100. What is this? $100 worth of pennies. All copper. Possible. Will it be Wheaties, I'm assuming, and possible Indian. Dennis is like, I'm going to go home and find 100 Indians. Dennis, you're shooting too high there. Just start with 1. Yeah. He's like a kid, too. Everybody's like a kid when it comes to these coins. Yeah. That was cool. 2 silvers out of this box. That is cool. Can we find a third? 2, 4, 6. We got 7 to go yet. Plus this one. 73. Not happening. 74D. 77D. That's one nice thing about these coins. There's so many Denver Minute coins that you look, yeah. So many more opportunities to find them. I know those pennies that when Dennis did his box, he gave him. There's so many Denver Minute pennies in the yeah. Definitely know they came out from out west area. Yeah, that's something you used to see. Let's find one of them ECC sticker coin. I wonder how long it's going to take for someone to find one of them. That'd be cool. I hope you thank Dennis for me as well. Yeah, you gave him a channel sticker too, didn't you, or something? And I know it wasn't much, but hopefully the sticker. Oh yeah, he loves that stuff. We both love that. Yeah, he's tickled pink. I know he likes that. I know I'm tickled pink. I'm just don't know what to do with them. I don't want to stick them on my safe. I don't know what to do with my stickers. I thought about putting them on my truck, but then if I get a new truck, then I'll lose my stickers. I actually thought about sticking them on my truck. Put them on the back window so everybody can see them. I would really like to get a new one, but I don't know when that'll ever happen again. I think like I said, everything's too high priced now. Yeah. That's what I thought about sticking them. Man, it's getting warm in here. Will we find another silver? That'd be cool. It'd be nice to find one more in this. We're going to average one a box. It'd be nice to see the average be +1 before we get into the next box. Yeah, I opened my boxes up and I'm talking to Dennis on the phone while I'm doing it. I'm like, what do you see? I don't know. It looks like you start seeing enders. They're not enders, but there is one that's questionable. It's weird, but they all have this. I don't know how to explain it sometimes. You'll get coins that are like really clean, or you'll get coins that are like really dirty, and you'll get some that have this weird, I don't know, haze on them. It's weird. So it almost looks like an ender, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just, yeah, and it doesn't weigh heavy, so it's not 90%. He's like, open it up. I said, I can't open it up. It's supposed to be for a video. He's impatient. Yeah. Trust me. It takes a while to calm down, especially when you're doing it. But I get excited every time I go get my coins. It is exactly 63 miles from here to the bank up north. So it's only 126 round trip instead of 150. Yeah, we're saving gas already. I left here at 2 o'clock. Stopped, got gas. I got up there. It took me an hour and 40 minutes to get there. Then I stopped off to see a buddy who lived down the road. I didn't leave it until 5 o'clock. I didn't get home here till like 6:30 and weigh the coins up. Yeah. And then I answered your email, Dan. It was getting late. So here we are. Well, how many boxes have you supposed to get this coming week? Do you know yet, Dan? You're just still only going to get like 2 to 4. Working hard here. Last roll. Can we find silver? We can, but will we? In the last roll. Nope. Let's see it. See a dirty one, but that's claddish. Yep. So we did good though. That's a nice 73. It's one of them ones that almost got the F missing, but I can see it. It was actually in pretty good shape too. But no good. All right, box number 3 is hunted. Box number 3 and 3 silver. So, can you even see them yet? I don't know. Yep, we're good. We are good. So this is another box. Oh my gosh. This is actually, well, there's one in the other box with 226, but I didn't mark. This is actually an extra coin. And this is going to be a coin missing. So we had 2 with an extra coin and 3 with not an extra coin. So if everybody knows their math, we're down 50 cents. But we made it up in the silver. So I'll take that any day. If you want to take a coin and put a silver in it, I'll be more than happy. That would be cool. So we're actually ahead of the game if you think about it. So we're good. I know it's just so minute, but yeah. We all get that. We all have that. No, it's not a double D. That'd be cool. 3 to 5 boxes. At least you're still getting some. That's good. And you're doing pretty good. You found some good silver. Yeah. That is sick, though. That is cool. And I'm assuming that is your first 70. And then we probably went through this, but I just have not absorbed it yet. So, is that your first 70D? I believe it is. I wonder where Benji's at. Oh, this is going to be a nice. Oh, look at that nice 73. That's got some blue toning. Is it the DDL? No, it's not. Boy, that would have been a nice coin. That's like almost nice. I don't think you could see it though, but it's got a couple nicks on it. It's got some bluing to it. That's the one you want to find. That is cool. Has it got the F on it? Yep. Little faded, but it's there. But that is about the nicest 73 you were ever going to find in the wild. Hey, Jinx, you still there, right? I bet you're probably the best one to answer this question. It's fluffing up too high. A lot to learn about, especially what happened tonight. I'm just assuming I must have clicked on the wrong microphone, but I swear I clicked on the right one. So once the stream started, I didn't know how to go. I don't know how to go back into where to change microphones. I did look. I could go back in and edit everything. I could go back and edit everything that I put in everything, but there was no microphone. That one place where I forget what it's called, but when you pick your camera and you pick your microphone. So I wonder why you can't do that when the stream started. Everything was fine except there was no sound So I'm assuming there's not too many in here, but there are some. Oh, there's a nice 71. Or yeah, that would be nice to get. I mean, there's a lot of nice coins that come out of that from your area. I'll tell you that. There's no doubt about that. Definitely nicer coins. No doubt about that. They don't get circulated too much. They sit around, which is good. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, because, well, if you're on OBS, you could go in there. There's a different way of doing it. I'm just trying to figure out how you do it while you're on YouTube. Can you change microphones or cameras while streaming on YouTube without a, forget what you call it. We'll just call it OBS. There's so many different things out there, but, and if you can, where do you go to do that once you start streaming? Jinx is the only one I think that would answer that, because nobody else does any streaming except me, which I just try to keep it simple. I just know how to fire it up, and when something goes wrong, then I just didn't know what to do except go out and go back in again. I turned and went back in, and that's when I can check see which microphone was there. So it's always on my UBS camera. I always have to change it to this thing here. Yeah. Okay. Well, the last box is actually the box that Dennis brought today, Dan. There is one 226 in there. I did not mark it because I was being, I don't want to say rushed, but I was running out of time, and I figured I would explain that. It's the only one that was heavy, 226. They don't have to be heavy to have silver in them. 40% doesn't weigh much difference. It's just that we're going to assume there's no 90s, but I'm hoping. Man, I thought that one coin that we did, somebody did a good edge on that one. That looked like 90% silver for a second. And I thought it was going to be a light roll. Nope. It's a nice 72. Geez. There's another nice set. That's what I mean. There's a lot of nice coins. They always seem to be that way. Just not the variety we're looking for. All right, roll number 10. Wow, look at that blinger on the edge. What is that? Oh, I thought it was going to be an 87. It's an 86. Like Philadelphia. It's hard to tell sometimes. Yep. I thought that was going to be an 87. It is not. We're due for one of these. We're due for one of them silvers. It's got a coppery edge, too. You always get one after so many boxes, it seems. Yeah, I'm waiting to get some purple V's back in my boxes one day. As many as I've been dumping, but I don't know where I don't know who the carrier is or where these coins go back to get wrapped. I don't know if it's Brinks, Garter, or Loomis, because there's a private company that services the machine. I don't know who's doing it. Because, yeah, the credit union that I first went to, they ship it's Brinks. I know that, but I don't, this one here, it's just a private company that, it's just a big box. Well, it's not Brinks. It's not the carrier. It's a private company. So I don't know where they take the coins to get them wrapped. So one day we may find out. I hope that made sense to you. It was a private service that's servicing, just taking the coins out. Yeah. At least that's what I'm assuming. That's who services the machine. And the other one is a private thing, but the coins go in bags. This other machine is just a big box. Once the box is full, she's full. Holds a lot of coins out. That almost looked like a silver one. That would have been cool. Not. I'll wait for Benji to pop in. I wonder how he made out this week. Bicentennial. Would have been an awesome company to start a process. Yeah. And one thing about this machine, there's no coin return. If you dump silver, it's getting sucked in there. I would love to go through those coins out of that thing. I know I dump a lot of halves, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people dump some silver every now and then. Quarters, you figure quarters. Yeah, dimes, nickels. Yeah. Well, the guy said years before they changed up, there was an older gentleman used to come in, and he knew his son, and the guy didn't really care, but he was telling him that it's silver, that he should separate it. The guy, at one point, somebody was dumping silver in the machine. I don't know if they're still doing it. Yeah, I was trying to tell his son he should go through it because it's worth more money. That almost looks like a DDO, but I don't know. I think it's damaged. I'll just put it aside and stare at it later. I think it's just damaged. Because if it is a DDO, it would be the FS102 then. Yeah, I learned something. I learn a little bit every now and then to make you soak it in. DDOs, I'm looking for the FS101s, and I actually did find an FS102 in the 71G. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It's a little bit less, noticeable, but it is there. That was pretty cool. Got it set. It's kind of gone, but it's almost gone. Almost gone. You usually see that like faded when you see a coin that's really wore. These are actually in pretty good shape in the same dilemma, but you can see the F. No doubt about it. Yeah, I can't wait to do this box of this bag of halves. Oh, look at that. We're going to get another silver, I believe. This is roll number 6. There he is, Benji. We've been talking about you. Heard your ears were ringing. There he is, another 67. Number 4. So we got one out of, we're doing good. I know we got 4 out of 4 boxes so far, and we're only on roll 16. How you doing, Ben? I'm doing good. We're finding silver. We're not going to get skunked. I've been asking where you've been at. I wonder where Ben's at. How'd you make out this week? You get any good boxes? And you get all new stuff. Benji, we got the full house now. Yeah. A birthday party. Grandson's birthday party? Hope you didn't eat too much cake and ice cream. Now that might be a proof this time. Maybe. It's got a shiny edge. Or it could be maybe an 87. Let's see. Will we get a proof? Oh, wow. It's an 87. Finally got an 87 Denver. There you go, Mr. Clad. That's why when you usually find an 87, they're in good shape. But that is cool. That's cool. We got an 87 Denver. Been a while. We were talking about it. We finally got one. Birthday party. Actually, my son's birthday is going to be this weekend. Sunday. Skunk box of halves. Two new nickel boxes. Sold them to the gas station. Did the gas station have anything nice to trade you? Man, new nickel boxes. Unreal. That's cool though. We found silver at 3 out of 4 boxes right now. We're averaging 1 a box, so we're doing good. Those are your averages, and we're doing good on averages right now. I know it doesn't sound like much. I don't think we're going to get a 40. You never know. Could be a sleeper box. Sorry to hear you got skunked out and you got new ones. That's terrible. Why does everybody keep getting new coins? Where's all the old stuff at? There's a nice 72, but it has a 70. Yeah, I know. That's why when I seen that other one, but yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but you're not going to find them much better than this in circulation. So, yeah, that is cool. It's just the difference between 87. They just have a better strike on them. And then these newer NIFCs, they just got that thin look to them. They're not, don't have that, I call it a thicker strike. Just doesn't have that depth to it. Oh, is that a silver? No, it's not going to be. A teaser for a second. I see clad. Yeah, I see clad. I ran in. Oh, yeah, that lady. I forgot about that. That said she had the coins, but her nephew wants. He wants them for himself. You need to go have a talk with that boy now. That's fine. That's good. That's cool. At least you had an opportunity. That would have been cool. You had a chance. You'd never know. Die deterioration in the 87. Well, there wasn't many made. It was only, what, 2 million? I forget. I don't want to say. I think it was only a little. I don't want to say 2 million. You know what? Let's take a look. See. I know we got better things to do than look in the book. I know. We got better things to do than look in the book. We're going to do it. Halves. I think it's 2 million. See, that's what I mean. I can't remember these numbers. 1987. P&D. Yeah, it was 2,890,758 exactly for each Philadelphia and Denver. 2,890,758. They couldn't make it 60, could they? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you see them rolls that Rob opened up. That was sick. That was sick. Brand new. Well, I'm going to just call them brand new 64s. In the wrappers yet. And that was a sick score. Sick. That's going to be a hard one to beat. What did you pick up at the bank today? Oh, I just picked up 19 rolls of 1964s from Philadelphia. There's a couple varieties in there. It was okay. I'd be like, holy duties. I breaks down at 600,000. Oh, 2,600,000. It doesn't start deteriorating to that many. Wow. That's a lot of banging, buddy. Don't get your finger in there. Won't be much left when you can try to get it out. Things moving so fast. Here's a 3 that's got some machine doubling on, but that is not a DDU. Let's see what the F looks like. Nope, it's there. It's weird how you get some machine dub on like the 3 or thing. That's what she said. Jinx, I have a question for you now that you're back. Are you ready for the question? You might know how to do this, but I don't know. You're the only one that really live streams. Okay. Now, I don't use any OBS or anything. I tried it, but I just chose not to do it. So I always worry something's going to go wrong. Apparently, YouTube changed some deep, I want to call it details on how this works now. So when I did all my normal stuff, put in my description, did the thing, it didn't let me go to, how did it do it? It didn't let me go to the, I think it's called more, I'm not sure if it was more options. So then I had my stuff like I have now was up, and I went to edit. And when I go to edit, that's when I finally could put my camera in and my microphone. But then when I hit, I'm not sure say if it was okay or done, everything disappeared and it went to like where you go into, yeah, I know. I tried the OBS thing, but I lost it one time when I was practicing. I'm afraid to do it. So yeah, I'm working on that again. But it went into the, you know, when you post a video or post an upcoming event, it just says upcoming event. And I'm like, wow, now what am I going to do? Do I have to do this all over again? So I didn't realize you just have to click on that and boop, it pops back up. And then I noticed on the bottom of the screen, it'll say, it's highlighted in blue now, done, go live, and I forget what the one on the left is, but it wasn't highlighted. So I'm thinking something's different because it was highlighted before. And then when I went to go live, I didn't have any sound. So how do you, if you don't have a, I don't want to call it, we'll just call it OBS. How do you go in to change, can you go in to change your settings for the microphone while you're live streaming if you don't have the, yeah, I don't know how to do a stop OBK, that's what I figured. Because I can go in and edit everything else, but I can't find where the camera's located at, you know? So yeah, I'm not that quick at it. So yeah, we somehow fired up without any sound. So I don't know what happened. So yeah, I was wondering maybe if you knew how to go into the settings while you're streaming on YouTube. So you're just streaming through YouTube, I guess. I can edit all the other stuff, man, the description, all that, thumbnail, you can do all that, but there's nothing for camera or microphone. Not that I could find. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a way. Because that'd be like me streaming right now on YouTube. Can I go, so say instead of me flipping my camera up to the screen, can I go into YouTube right now? I can hit edit. Only options I have right now is edit or end stream. That's the only options I have. So if I go into edit, can I go in to edit my camera from this to my scope? You know what I mean? Switch scammers, but I would still have my speaker. You're not sure either. I don't want to mess. Yeah, it's hard to sit there and say, yeah, we're going to mess around now, but I don't want to mess up the thing. I already messed it up by starting it somehow without any sound. It's embarrassing, but I didn't panic. We're back up and running. Yeah, I do all that babbling on in the beginning, and they're like, I can't hear you. There's no sound. Yeah, I know. I got a lot to learn. I just don't have time. I started to do it. I had it all set up because all I really wanted to do was so I could see my camera. I wasn't worried about anything else. No bells and whistles and stuff. But when I was doing a practice live stream, something over there says good, you're good. And all of a sudden, it just ended. It just stopped streaming for some reason. I have no clue why. So now I'm afraid if I'm going through OBS, and plus it was lagging a lot too. So, and I know that Georgia does his, and I know he lags quite a bit, but he doesn't seem to be concerned about it, which I guess is fine. I wouldn't have to worry about being concerned about lagging, but I know there's a way to do it. But once it just stopped streaming on me, now I was afraid to start doing this without it, so I just did it just through YouTube. That makes sense to you. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how can I edit my microphone once I start streaming. Hey, Martin Bowen, how you doing? Finally made the stream. I think you were here last time. We're here. We got plenty of streaming to do yet. We're trying to find more silver, so we're doing good. We're in our fourth box, and we found 4 silvers and an 87 NIFC right now. Yeah, that's the only question I have. And yeah, I just don't know how to do anything. Like right now, when I couldn't figure it out, I just ended the stream I started, which I guess I'm going to have to delete. And then I just started another one. So that's why there's nothing in the description yet, because I just wanted to get fired back up. I'm like, oh, I got to do this all over again real quick. But when you rush, you panic. So instead of panicking, I just put Dan up there doing Iowa boxes live, and I will finish adding everything in later, which is fine. I'm a slow dog, but I get there. Yeah. There's a lot to learn. And even you said you have a lot to learn. You're learning to do the music, and there's a lot to learn with this stuff. Phone died. Oh, we own the silver? Yeah, we got some silver on it. Depends on when your phone died. Don't you have your charger with you? Rule 1, must have charger for one phone. Rule 2, you must have a place to plug that charger into. All right, we're going to have to sort some community guidelines on when you're watching someone's stream. To watch a stream. Yeah, I know. I just do mine simple. I just use, originally when I started making videos, this phone is not, this was actually my daughter's old phone. My old phone actually will not hold a charge very long. So it's luckily that, I think this is an iPhone, I don't want to say 7 or 8. So I'm using that. I downloaded, I forget what it's called, so that I can live stream through wireless through the phone, which I didn't want to wireless, but it's wireless. I forget what that's called. I'm like, oh, wow, what's that going to be? Is that going to be a proof this time? I believe that is going to be a proof, unless it's a really, really nice 87. Oh, wow, that's actually a 1990. We were thrown for a loop. Get out. Man, that is sick. I would have bet that was a proof. See, usually when I bet, I lose. I figured that was going to be a proof. That is beautiful. Edge. What are we talking about? And then you're just going through YouTube. There's no and then for editing, I just use the. I know I got to get a different editor. I'm just too. I don't want to say lazy to learn a different one, because when you start looking at this stuff, it looks really confusing. It's a lot going on. And I don't have time to sit around for hours and hours and hours and hours trying to figure out how to do one thing. So I'm just happy with what works. But I will figure it out one day, a new editor. Well, I used to have the editor on the computer, but they changed all that stuff, and I just getting used to it. So yeah, that's all I'm using. I think it's a 7 or an 8. And I can't wait till my wife needs a new phone, because I bet you iPhone 11 would be a lot better. That's pictures and stuff, huh? She's not due for a new phone until December. I can't wait till December. Yeah. I usually don't encourage my wife to get a new phone, but I don't want to use my phone, personal phone, for this, just in case. Well, it makes it a lot easier. I can just do this now. Plus, if someone texts me or calls me for some reason while we're doing it, instead of my phone being on airplane mode, now my phone is on. So yeah, it's just I think it's an iPhone 8. I bought something. It was only a couple dollars to do this wireless through the phone. And let's That's it. As long as you don't do anything wrong in a sense with live streaming, you don't have to go back and edit anything. And then I use that, I don't know how you pronounce it, Animotica for the video. Yeah, it's just so simple, but I need to find something different. But I don't need all the bells and whistles. I tried to do all that stuff, but it just doesn't seem to make any difference whether you put like a lot of bells and whistles in there or not. Just keep it simple and plain. So we're keeping it simple. Yeah, it's just difficult sometimes with everybody putting so much information on the internet, and everybody has their way of doing things, and some people just get out of line, off track to what you're supposed to be learning. Yeah, it's like sometimes you're better off going to go take a class at school or something. That's what I thought about somehow doing. Finding a class how to do editing and stuff. And that would be a good idea if I just had time for that. That would be a good idea. A class on how to do using a editor. If you're not getting too many of these. Some shiny. Got silver. They're actually all 19. Oh, no, wait. We do have a 68D. These 367, so we do have 3 silver. Can you see it? Because usually I have it out of. Nope, you can see it. Last week it was like almost gone out of the view. I didn't know it because my camera's over. That's why if I did everything different, the camera would be in the screen instead of over the screen. But then I probably wouldn't be able to see it. You got 16 subs, Benji. I'm gonna have to go sub to you. You're doing good. I know there's some people that have like hundreds, if not thousands of subs, and they don't have no content at all. Yeah. They're waiting for you. I want to see. Oh, when you took the boxes to the gas station, did they have anything for you or no? I'm assuming not. That'd be cool to get some gas station stuff. Dad, you got to start doing videos? Something was mentioned on Bullion Baby's video. I hear there's talk. I think I heard Dennis say something about it too, but I'm not sure what the rumor is. Is Dan going to start doing some streaming? Yeah, some do. Man, my friend, well, she actually quit her job. She finds a lot of yum. You may. She's found a lot of stuff over the years. Paper money, too. Dollars. Somebody came in and bought smokes or something. I forget how many. Peace dollars. The guy came in to buy smokes. I think it was like 6 of them. Handed them to her. I said, you know what, they're worth? They were worth about $25 a piece just in silver at the time. I don't know what they're worth in value. Peace dollars, 5 of them. You got to get a desk, yeah. You know, all I have is the desk. And then there's just an arm that's actually attached to the top of this thing on one of the actually shelf things that I weighed down. So I just hold the phone. I thought about getting one of those like tripods off to the left or the right, but then if there was something to the left or the right, it would be like in my way. You think you got a big desk until you start putting all this stuff on. I got quarters to my right. Yeah. I got stuff to my left, boxes to my left. And it takes up space quick. So I'm doing a quarter hunt and I'm just setting stuff aside. That is either varieties or stuff I have to research. Questionable. And there is some machine doubling stuff. I just want to make sure before I toss it, but I know it's machine doubling. It's amazing how you get some machine doubling, just some you would think you would get it on all the letters in God or something, or in, but you only have like one. It'll be in the 3. Yeah. So it does not look like anything in the book. You'll understand if you watch the video on Sunday about, I found the 64D, and on the back it looks like a P. I know Philadelphia didn't put a mint mark on their coins, and I always say at this time, but it almost looks like a P next to the D, but then when you rotate it, you always see the P, but it almost looks like a repunched mint mark. But the repunched mint mark that I know of is actually on the front of the D, not behind the D. So that's why I got to look to see if there's something I'm missing. And it's always hard to find stuff. There's so many people putting not good information up on the internet. So, yeah. So I don't know what, well, it's a silver coin, so it's not going to matter with throwing it away. Just wanted to see if it was a variety. It'd be cool to find a variety, especially in a silver coin. I don't think it is, but there's a lot of nice 1s, 4s, and 4s. Just need a DDO now. Damn the 90s. Well, there's some silver. So start throwing some silver proofs away. I'd be happy to get those 90s. Yeah. Hey, Benji, we got a bag. I got my first bag of coins from a bank that a friend picked up for me. It's supposed to be $261 in it. And I see at least 8 to 10 silvers in the bag. I'm buying an armored car. You're going to need more stuff for an armored car. You got to start getting 10 plus boxes to offset the cost. No, just easier. Yeah. You got to watch yourself. Make someone's following you home. Make 4 left turns or something. Make sure no one's following you. And be on your way. Or is it 4 right turns? How's that work? Offset the gas. Yeah. Wow, there's a nice tone 73. Again, is it going to be the... No, it's not. It would be cool to get a tone bluish with a DDO on it. That would just be cool. Nope, that is not it. This would be cool. What is that? 79. Yeah, it would be nice to switch over cameras from this camera to that camera to put it up on the screen, but I guess I'm going to have to figure out to download OBS. I already had it did, but I'm just afraid if I start streaming and the thing goes off, then I would not know what to do. Probably get frustrated, go back to what I was doing like I'm doing now, not worry about something going wrong through OBS. All right, that's roll 40. 10 more rolls. Yes, we did get a silver out of this so far. We did get an 87 out of this one, so we're doing good. Box 2, I believe, was the only thing we didn't get anything out of, and we're doing good. We actually need 1 more silver coin to average 1 per box, and that would be cool. And I know ECC he had something to do yesterday. He couldn't stream. I'm assuming he's still on the away or family thing. Yeah, I know it get going sometimes, but it's just a lot to keep it simple. That's all you got to do. There's a nice 71. So since I'm not so good at making, I am like really, you know what you want to say when you like start a video, you know? And you know what you want to say when you end it, but you always miss stuff. But when you're live streaming, as long as everything works and you have sound, you just go with it. You don't have to edit anything. It's wired not having a Thursday stream. Yeah, I know. you get used to it, and even you don't you don't have to find silver. I like hanging. I know what it's like watching ECC. I just like hanging out. It's cool when you find silver though, but I know what it's like. I'm sitting here doing it, and I didn't think we were going to find any silver, but then we found silver. Then we didn't find any. Then we found 2, and then we found 1 in 87. We did find a 74 D DDO, but it's in like bad shape. That's why I can't show you, but it would be nice. The girls at the credit union want you. Credit union. Okay, union want me to buy a cart. Oh, a cart. Why do you need a cart? You're only getting a couple boxes. Cart. They should let you use their cart. They have one back there. My credit union does. I thought about buying it makes sense. You have a bin like this bin I'm filling with coins. Now you've had a little dolly, which I do have. I'm thinking, wow, just dolly it into the thing, but you have to get it up into the truck. And so that wouldn't work because I would not be able to pick up. Well, I'm pretty sure this container would break. There's another blue tone one. There's another nice 73. Oh man, that would be so cool to get one of these. That is not the DDO. Man. One day we're going to stick one of these underneath the scope, and it's going to be the DDO. Because you're not going to find much nicer than that in circulation. Yeah. Been an awesome hunt this season. At least you're getting coins to hunt and find. Yeah. Well, these are from Dan. These are from Iowa. You don't know what the thumbnail says right now. After you have to rush for the. I think the only thing that's on the thumbnail now is a mat. So yeah, I got to do something about. Yeah, we'll be all right. Keep them guessing. Yeah, I got to figure that one out, or I'll just pick one that the machine picks for me. We'll see how that works out. I will fill my description back out again. Do a little copy and paste. So yeah, I was just shocked when I started the stream and there's no sound. But I don't know there's no sound because I can't hear it. I can only hear myself talking. That was weird. It's like, our first shocker. I guess I didn't even count those coins that were missing one, but trust me, they were missing one. I did it again. They only got boxes. They don't get them for themselves. Why don't they get any for themselves? They don't need. Ooh, we lost one. I lost one. There's no silver. Trying to get away. That's cool though, Ben. I just don't understand what's all the new stuff. Where's all the old stuff at? It was the birthday party. All right, actually, our last heavy. Well, this one is actually a 236.7. We'll count these. I forgot to count the ones in the last one that were missing a coin, I believe. I forget about it. It'd be nice to see a silver pop in that extra coin, but no. We'll just count these. There is an extra 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. So out of the 4 boxes that we hunted, there is 1 coin missing overall. We had 2 extras and 3 missing. But we were rewarded in silver. I'll take that any day. I'm just curious. So actually, Dan, if Dennis wouldn't have picked this box up, we would have had a 4-box hunt, and we would have averaged 4 per box. So let's see if hopefully number 5 will produce. There's a lot of paint or something on that one. So I'm just curious. We're going to average 1 a box. But you can't argue with it, though. Waiting for the big one. They have no business at your bank. That's slow. There's a thick one, but I don't think that's going to be a proof. That 90 really threw me off. I swear that was going to be a proof. It's amazing. How do you get a 1990, whatever, I think it was a 9090. There's such a thick edge on it. Just crazy. And not be a proof. I'll let that one go. We'll go with that one there. Three to go in box number 4. Let's see if we can get one more hiding in here. That would be cool. There's another kind of thick edge. There's a shiny one. Is that an 87? No, it's actually a 74. Wow. With a top hat, so we know that it's not going to be. Seems like all them top hats are on the 74s. I noticed that last time, but I really haven't been paying attention except the 74 thing. I haven't paid attention if it's on the 71s or 73s. All right, 2 more. Well, there's a shiny edge, but that is that's actually a 95. You think they're going to be an NIFC, but not. This one didn't start till like 9 after, so we're actually dragging, something's dragging us today. I'm in slow mo. Last roll. That one has some fluffy stuff in it too. Laying on the bottom of the box. Little big fluffy dust stuff. Nope. 74. Nope. I'll check it. We're still trying to figure out the PayPal thing. My wife hasn't had time to check on it. I'm working on it. Leaving coins. All right, number 4. And the only thing different with number 5 is, and I noticed this is from Iowa, but you see the blue lines? I don't remember these blue lines. And I picked up a lot of boxes at that bank yesterday, and there's new lines on mine. There's blue. This isn't the same person because they're not from Iowa and from where I'm at. But there is one heavy one in here. It is a 226. That's the only heavy one that was in there. 226. I just didn't mark it orange. I was rushing around. Dennis came and I wanted to weigh him. I still didn't even weigh his boxes yet. But they look exactly like mine. What am I trying to figure out with PayPal? If I tried to explain that to you, it would probably mess it up. I don't know how anything works. That's why I don't have time to do everything. So my wife is doing the research. So we worry about the privacy thing. All I basically get from it is you sign up with PayPal, but you have to use your real name. But from PayPal to say I was going to buy something from you, Bullion Baby, through PayPal. So PayPal would pay you through one roll at a time. So that I don't want people to see my real name. I want them to see one roll at a time. So I'm assuming that's how it works. And then there's something about invoices. So I don't get the invoice things. I don't know. I did set it up, and I opened a different bank account up just for the PayPal. So there was only a little bit of money in there because I was worried about somebody, all this theft. So my wife has a PayPal account that she's had for years. So she sent me money and I sent her money. And I guess that was fine. But then when I went to ECC's channel to join, it just says there's an error, contact PayPal or something. So we're trying to figure that one out. So I don't know what the error is. I don't know why I can send her money and she can send me money. But when I tried to join ECC's channel, it won't let me do it. I don't know. So we're working on that one. And I know you can pay with a credit card. It would make it easier for me if I could just do with a credit card. But if I used a credit card to say I went to my channel like I am on now and I'm logged in, I go to ECC's channel, hit the join button, it pops up. You click which one you want, and you can actually pay with a credit card. Now, if I pay with a credit card through my real name, when ECC sees it, will it come up my real name, or will it come up one roll at a time? Say, hey, one roll at a time, just join as whatever member. That's what I'm worried about. So, yeah. So if your bank account is a business account, which it is not, I went to the credit union. I told them what I wanted to do. Something about business account, there's a little bit more. I'm not doing it as a business. I just want to use it to buy more as buy stuff. I'm not going to start some channel and get a PayPal account and say, send me money. I just wanted to use it to buy join right now on ECC's thing. So if your bank account is a business account, title one roll at a time, that's the only way you can get it to have a discrete name. Yeah, but a bank account, I don't know. The bank account is just between you and PayPal. And then my wife set an account up through PayPal as one roll. So anything, I guess, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to mess it up. So who's this guy sending me money? Let me check it out. Oh, I know where he lives now. It's just, my wife always says, don't say private, but how do you try to say you want to try to keep as private as possible without saying the word private? Yeah. I know, it's just like a lot of babble, so I don't know. That's why I don't have time for all this research. And I go to the bank and I figured they're younger than me, so I'm like, you got a PayPal account? Yeah. But the one lady that does have a PayPal account, she actually uses her real name, which it doesn't matter, I guess. But I don't want to do that. It will be my name one roll at a time, or my real name. Yeah. I'll just have to change my name. I'll get my birth certificate changed. Well, I know ECC's trying to stay private, and he has a PayPal account and all that stuff, so he's got to be able to do it too. I'm assuming, so people don't know who he really is. You know, I don't care who he is in a sense. I'm not going to stalk the guy, but I understand the concept. You're trying to stay private. Who knows what your job is and how people, yeah. You don't want people stalking you and breaking into your house and all that stuff. That's what we were, you know what I mean? Well, I'm just going to have to get a fake name and credit card. I'll be good. I wonder if I can just get a credit card. I don't think that'll work. You still got to give them all that personal information where you, I don't know. Sometimes it just isn't worth it. That's why I told CC I just send him the funds in the mail. He could sign me up. Yeah, I don't like bothering people too much about stuff like that. I'm trying to, yeah. That's why I said I could bring somebody with me. We could be here for a couple of weeks trying to figure my stuff out. So, yeah. That's why I try to keep it simple. So if we can't figure it out. And if you talk to certain people, they always might give you different information based on, I just need to find time, a couple days. I know who to call, and he probably knows everything, but I don't want to bug somebody if I only have 10 minutes to work with him. When I find a week, yeah. He's like a computer wizard, dude. He's smart. So I'm pretty sure he knows about it, but I do not want to bug him until I actually have, it's not about me having time. I got to find him if he has time. He's a busy boy. Everybody's a busy. Yeah. It'd be nice if you could just click on YouTube and say, I'm looking for this, and boom, there it is, our information, instead of somebody just like, yeah, you know what I mean. What are they talking about? This has nothing to do with what I want to see. Right here. Yeah, I don't want to give them out my social security number. I already gave it to the bank. Yeah. You guys understand. Yeah, I know I babble on about it, but yeah. Well, Ben, you have a PayPal account because you joined the EC's thing, but Benji Silver is not your real name. So how did you do that? Maybe that's the best way to ask. When you joined ECC's thing, what did you use? I know you have a PayPal account, Benner. I don't know how you did it. I'm not trying to get your personal stuff. I'm just trying to understand how somebody else does it without using their. I mean, when you watch Rob Finds Treasure, people are always. They use their real name, you know. They don't, well, but a lot of people use say Jinx Brothers or ECC just donated, $2.99 or something, So they're not saying your real name; it just says Jinx Brothers. Easy peasy. Hunt the rolls, find the silver, and then pay someone to figure out the stuff out without profits. There's no profits here, Jinx. You know how much gas I wasted yesterday, and tolls. Nah. I know what you mean. Who do you call that's not going to say, hey, this guy plays with money. We'll help you out. We'll set up. We'll give you all the passwords. And then 2 weeks, it's like, what do you mean all my money's gone? Yeah, they said, you just transferred it over to the Cayman Islands. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a dirty coin. Yeah, we're trying to find it. Nope, not silver. It's just all rusty and stuff. Oh, I don't mind running. Wait till I drag my boat down to Florida. You know how much my gas bill is going to be down and back? I always love when I get my credit card bill in the mail after I run to Florida. And I got a bigger boat now, too, so it's going to cost a lot more. Yeah, this one drags a little heavier than the other one. Yeah. Used to have a single axle. Now I got 2 axles. At least it's aluminum trailer. It's aluminum trailer, aluminum boat. Yeah. It's a lot lighter than a fiberglass boat, I'd say. Yeah, take it out of your bank account. Yeah, I don't know. The guy at the credit union said something, if you open a business account, there's different paperwork. So I don't know. I'm not going to be doing it as a business. I just want to buy stuff, in a sense. I'm not going to be I'm pretty sure when you do this like Rob does and ECC wants to do, any income that you make, you got to keep track of it like a business. You got to pay taxes on your income. You got to show them your money spent. Run it just like a business. Keep your receipts. So, yeah. You can't just sit there and start getting money. Government's going to want their share. Yeah. I just like hunting coins. We'll figure it out as we go along. No fees. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I just used my credit card, being on my channel, I'm assuming it would just say one roll at a time. Just became a member or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's only one way to find out. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out one day. I know what. Open an account up with a fake name, fake social security number, and hopefully nobody catches you. Yeah, PayPal is pretty bad. Guys like Rob and ECC hunting rolls, if they get $10.99 at the end of the year, as far as just paying, I don't think there's a way to mask your real name. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I just know, even if I was to want to buy a box from ECC or Rob, I wouldn't even know how to do it. I know you're supposed to I don't know. That's what I mean. Yeah, I just don't know. I know you're supposed to click on something and this and that, but yeah. Yeah. Well, Jinx, you do a lot of that stuff back and forth. So how does yours work? Does your real name be used or just Jinx Brothers? That's it. That's all anybody sees. And there's something about invoices and all that happy stuff, you know? Yeah, I don't want to confuse everybody, but yeah. I'm not trying to get anybody's personal information. I just like watching it. You got to watch weirdos out there trying to get you. This guy plays with money all the time. Let's see if we can get some of that. Yeah. And you send somebody a check, they're sending their real name and address anyways. Right on there. Yeah. Sure your wife ain't gonna let you get a bigger safe? I'll just tease you. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, but even though you start up a company name, you're still going to give me your, I don't know. You know, I don't want to start a business. I don't need the IRS showing up at my door and say, how come you haven't paid taxes on this channel you have? I said, well, I haven't made money. Well, that's a lie. So I'm not. I'm actually spending money. Can I get it? Oh, no, you didn't make any money. We don't want to hear about that. You're not getting a tax credit today. Yeah. We came here on the assumption you're making money. I might be playing with it, but I'm not making any. Yeah. Find the humor in that. Yeah. I just like finding this stuff. I'm just glad people like hanging out. I like hanging out. Just don't have all day to do it. Oh, like last week, Jinx, you had a live stream, and when I got done, that was Saturday, and I was listening to my live stream while I was doing the quarter, and I went to your channel, and it says, oh, it was just streamed, and I thought it said an hour ago, so I made a comment about missing it, but then I realized it was a day ago, so I had to change my comment after I watched it. I listened to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't catch it right the first time. I thought it said an hour ago. And I'm like, man, I wish I would have known you were streaming. I could have listened to you while you were streaming live, but you actually did it the night before. Yeah. You never know when you're going to pop up doing stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it. Julian, baby. What's a check? I write checks all the time. About 2 a month to the credit card companies. My wife does everything through the online. I am not an online dude. I think I only write 2 checks a month, both my credit cards. I think that's it. I'm old school, and I will always be old school. I'm going to write a check. I got lots of them. I got a whole bunch ordered. Yeah, forget I got so many, and it didn't cost that much. Like, wow, I got that many checks. Go to the bank, it costs you get 100 checks for $30. You know, you go through some other service, you get, wow, I got all these checks. I'm never going to use them all my lifetime. It was cheap too. I forget what it was. Bank usually just gives you one book. What is it, like $35, $40 or something? I got all these checks. I don't know how many there was. It was crazy. So many books of checks. It was crazy. So I want to use them. I know what a stamp looks like too yet, Jinx. You still know what a stamp looks like. I'm just messing with you. You don't know what a check is. You might not know what to see that. You're losing your history here. You don't want to lose it all. If you're hunting coins, you need to know what stamps are, checks are. Yeah. Going to the store, you got to know what it's like to go to a real store. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Oh my God, if they ever did away with coins. Oh, that would be terrible. You don't have to start ordering them online. Oh my God. I'd like to get 1,000 boxes delivered to my house. Can you do that in 5 Fridays? You got a live stream to do. Oh my God. Will we find a silver in this 5th box? This is actually a fresh, hot box. This box is hot. Hot off the truck. Oh my God. Oh. Every time I open it up, you always want to see an ender. We didn't see any, but they're coming. We're always going to get an ender sooner or later. I'm just hoping one day I might get another super mega box. Like I did that one time. They're out there. It happens. Yeah, we got to have some guidelines on these. We got to change the guidelines on the channel stream when people watch stream. Oh, there's a nice 83, but it is FG. You have to meet certain criteria if you want to do coins. What do you think, Jinx? I guess it would have to be based on your age. Got to know certain things about your history or normal life before it's always going away. I have all kind of cryptos. I don't get all that crypto stuff. Dennis was talking about that too. He says they're gonna. What the heck was he talking about? He's talking about like what are they gonna? He goes, I forget how he worded it. I don't want to say the wrong thing to put words in his mouth, but I forget how he worded it. Like I don't know if it was crypto or what he called it. These banks. He says, what happens when these banks go to this? Whatever, and all the real money's gone. He says you're going to lose like 30% on the value of your money. So if you had like 100 grand, you're going to lose 30 grand right off the bat. What the heck is that? What is he talking about? Oh my God. Kind of scary that somebody's going to like take your money from you. Save all your life and all of a sudden, whoop, somebody decided we're going to change the format of how life is done. And now you're broke. Oh my God. You never know. We got Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. What else is out there? There's all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I don't get into all that stuff. Oh yeah, you must believe in real money too. None of that crypto stuff. You ordered some crypto, they sent you in empty boxes. What is cryptocurrency? Is it currency you can hold in your hand, or is it just paper stuff? You know what I mean? Like a credit card. How much did your empty boxes cost? Maybe it's in the oh, that's terrible, Ben. I just don't know all about that stuff. Hate to see anybody get shafted. Even, I mean, if you go to the Coinstar, there's like, you can take your money and get Bitcoins or something. It's like, what do you do with it when you get it? I guess you buy it like whoever's accepting it, I'm assuming. But yeah, I don't know. What's the difference in the value of a dollar versus a, I don't know. That is not. That looks like a 90 or an 80. Just a dirty coin. Instant Stock Exchange. What's ORI? I know. Should know probably. I don't know that one. Somebody could have a conversation around me in Morse code and I wouldn't even know what he's saying. What is he saying? This guy? Yeah. You have to learn somewhere. You turn on a bell. Say, sorry, I knew I should have known that one, right? Well, somebody said stocks were down. I don't know. Price of silver slowly going down. It was 20, what was it, 23 something yesterday? I don't know on Rob's. Or that was Wednesday. Today's Friday already. I believe in real money. Cash is king. My wife doesn't really ever use cash. She uses her credit card. So I mean, my wife does everything with that phone of hers. If she lost that phone, she'd be like, yeah. She'd be lost. She'd probably say, give me your phone. I don't want you ruining my phone. She uses her phone for everything. I asked you earlier if you keep or sell all your varieties. I just keep everything because I don't know what to do with them. So yeah, if you want something that I have, I don't know what I all have, but I don't have a lot of varieties. I know I found some. If you want something, let me know. I only have like some DDOs and I got silver, but I just thought, yeah, ready to part with my silver because Dennis wanted to buy a Walk in Liberty. I said, I just feel weird selling one. I didn't plan on selling. I said, you will find one. Trust me, you will find one. You just got to keep getting boxes because it's going to be more rewarding when you find that coin and buy it from somebody. That's the way I feel. When are you getting new tennis balls for your walker? When you're getting new tennis balls for your walker? Now you're throwing me off, Jinx. I'm supposed to know tennis balls. Now I'm lost. You're making me look. You guys making fun of one roll. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. But I don't know what most of the stuff like this here coin here, this 70. Oh, it's a 71. I got to check. But this 74, it is, yeah, it's not in the best of shape, but it isn't. Yeah, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It'd be nice to find the nice one. So what's a coin that's the DDO? I mean, it's not all beat up, but it's got a lot of wear in a sense. It's not too bad, but it just doesn't scream at you like you see in the book, you know. But it is the DDO. So what's it worth? I mean, is it worth $2? That's why I don't get into values. You know, if somebody wants it, they can have it. Yeah, but that's my point about buying and selling then. So if we'll just use an example. Say you wanted to buy this coin for $5, we'll say. All right, so send me $5 through PayPal. So how do you do that? Yeah, when it doesn't, yeah, without somebody knowing who you really are. So I don't know. Yeah. That's terrible. I mean, I got a P.O. box. That's not a problem. It's just, yeah. I read into every, I mean, I can read into everything like you wouldn't believe. I just pick everything apart, you know. I could have been a good attorney. Like a frisbee right over his head. All right, so it's over my head. Come on, where you at, Jinx? When are you getting new tennis balls for your walker? My walker. Oh, my walker. I get it now. I don't have a walker. I don't need one. I hope I won't need one. Sorry, I got it, Jinx. Thanks. You said walker. I'm thinking Walker Liberty. I'm like, what are you talking about? My walker. I'm slow. I'm getting slower every day goes by. Yeah. I'm going to need some WD-40 for my rocking chair. Top of the ski. Yeah. I was call you old. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm older than you, but I'm not that much older. I don't know how old you are. I could just take a guess that you're probably late 30s, early 40s. Just taking a guess. You one of them young whippersnappers. Oh, you're 50. I'm not too far ahead of you there, Jinx. Not far at all. I guess if I have my walker with some tennis balls on, I guess you got yours on order. No, I'm just teasing you. Maybe I'll send you one down. Better yet, I can save you some money. I'll trade my old one in for and send you now. Just messing with you. Oh man, that's funny. Got my eyes watered. I am getting hot in here. Oh man. Someone was thinking of like, oh, you could put it in there. Yeah. You're young for your age. I feel young for my age sometimes. You don't want to act like it's so funny, Daddy. Too bad. I try to have fun, but I'm serious too. This is fun. Yeah, I might be slow, but I'll catch up. Slow and steady wins the race. I ain't in no hurry. Oh, man. I don't know. Damn. Will we find a fifth silver? It would be cool. I know it's not when I set the world on fire, but I'm happy with these boxes. It's just like, yeah, you can't be disappointed based on getting silver or getting boxes, finding a few silver, and getting closer to that next mega box. Yeah, that's what my wife says too. I'm afraid to punch my real name up on the internet and see what comes up. I don't bother. If somebody wants to, if they want you that bad, I guess they'll find you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know how it works through YouTube and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I use my real name on my account for YouTube. I don't remember. You know, you do stuff and you don't remember. I'm pretty sure they got my real name. Just have and I'm assuming if somebody wanted you that bad, somehow they could find you through, I mean, thinking, if there's people breaking into the government stuff, the computers, I'm pretty sure someone simple like me or you that wouldn't have a problem. Yeah. Good news for me, I don't do anything on my computer that has to do with money, so you can hack my computer all you want. That's what I mean. I don't do anything online. I pay check or cash or credit card. But yeah, I don't do anything on this computer that has to do with money. So if they hack this computer, there's nothing there. Just a bunch of videos and a few emails in the thing. That's it. I don't do much emailing either. Like lunch. Waitresses always want cash. They don't want that tips on credit cards. I always like cash. Cash is king, buddy. I always say. One day it'll be all gone now. There'll be just some kind of card you swipe. Be like Star Trek. You don't work, you don't eat. Yeah. Just thinking about 50 years, who knows? There might be no more change. They'll destroy it all, and that's it. Then what are you going to do? I don't know. I won't be here in 50 years. That's a shame. You only live so long. We almost lost it. Yeah. My fingers are trembling already. I can't hold on. So I'm going to try to enjoy the time I'm here. I like doing this. This is fun. And I can't wait till we get another good box. That's what we'll wait for. Take robots out of the middle of that use to take us over. I hope they clean some of this stuff off. It's got some really good goops on it. Hey, robot, you know you got something that looks like something. Yeah, you need to get that cleaned off. Oh my God, some of these coins go through some rough stages in life. Get thrown on the floor and soda gets spilled on them and they're all goopy and oh my God. One robot at a time. There you go. Oh my. There's a good channel, Ben. Somebody say, why'd you call one robot at a time? Because every one of these rolls is going to be a robot, one at a time in the future. Future robot rolls. You never know. It's durable. It's going through how many years of its life? It's still in good shape, you know? I think we'll use that metal. It's going to be a heavy robot, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. I didn't realize how much a box of $50 weighs until you grab a couple of them at one time for the first time and go, wow, that's heavy. Yeah. All right, we got 11 chances to be 5 for 5. That is shiny. But not going to be anything probably special. Nope, just a 74 Philadelphia. Ten rolls to go. Oops. Nine left. Well, we did good though. We can't argue with it. We had some technical difficulties in the beginning. We found silver. Found an 87 NIFC. Dan, do you want me to send you that 87? You just want the silver back. Silver cent. Are you even there yet? I'm not putting you to sleep. Trying to entertain the best I can. Man walks into a bar now. I was thinking about buying a mini lab and making magic coin. I wonder how hard it is to how they do that with to skin that off and dig that out. But they're cool when you find them. And what are you saying? I carried 4 boxes out, 4 at a time, which is more than the girl weighs who. Oh, I bet you. How can you carry that much? I'll tell you one thing. When I first grabbed 4 boxes, I put them right back down. It took me a little, actually going to 3-4 banks a week doing this. You actually get a workout in your arms. So I was able to carry 4 boxes, but not very far. You cannot hold them forever. Yeah. I'm happy with it. Okay. I'll keep the 87. I'll add it to my collection. Yeah, you don't get too many of them. That's what I mean. I just save the stuff. Eventually, at least my family knows that the stuff is worth more than what they got to find somebody. But some people just just get rid of it. Take the money. Because they don't have anything invested. I mean, when you take, say somebody donated a collection to you and you have nothing invested, they'll probably just say, sew it up for auction, sell it, just take it to the dealer, just get what you get out of it. So there's nothing invested. When you get so much time invested, and it's hard to let it go. Okay. Yeah, the DDO ain't really that great a shape, but yeah. It's fun to find them. I'm hoping to find them one day. We'll find, but that's your, yeah, I found more in Iowa. I think it's like the third or fourth one I found, 74. Just hoping to find a nice one day. Like 95 pounds. Oh my God. Petite little girl. I don't know what Dennis is doing next week. Not sure. 4 to go. We have 4 chances to 5 for 5. Yeah, my left leg too. I cannot believe how, I mean, this is the 20th already. This is only like, yeah, it'll be September before you know it. Yeah. Old enough to be your daddy. That's amazing, though. It seems like the older you get, these kids, they just seem younger and younger. You know? I mean, I still look at my kids as kids, but they're adults, man. They're way in adulthood, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, that was dirt. Something was throwing me off. You saw her first. Ben, behave. Okay, this is one more roll after this. Yeah. Well, we did find silver. We did not fail in that mission. You just never know what you're going to get. Our last roll. Ooh, our last roll. This is our last roll. I got silver in the last roll already, but not today. So we did pretty good, though. So, Dan, you know what was in that box? A lot of clad. I did not see any silver. We tried. We did good, though. We didn't set the world on fire, but we did find silver. So we almost averaged 1 a box. So we did good. I want to show you guys something. So that box is empty. So we ended up finding 1, 2, 3, 4 silver coins. So 3 out of 5 boxes actually had silver and an 87. What was that, a Denver? Yeah. NIFC. Pretty nice shape too. And this one here is a 74D DDO. It's not in the best of shape, but that is one. And I don't know what the 71 is. I'm trying to figure out. It's just, I look at the R word split at the tip. I know you can't see it, but I think it's just damaged. Some stuff just throws you up, but I don't see any. Yeah, there's no other remnants of DDO. And you never know what you're going to get. Surprise. Happy birthday. Early or late. So we've ended up finding 4 silver coins out of 5 boxes, and that was pretty cool. An 87 and a 74D DDO. I just want to show you guys something real quick because I'm going to live stream this. My first bag. I know there's not a lot in it. It's supposed to be like 200 and... I don't know if you... Oops, I don't know. Oh, I got it mixed now. She actually somehow separated she moved that small stuff down here. Sorry. And I just broke this. But she moved all the small change into one area and stapled it. Let me staple it again. Oh, look. She was trying to do it. But I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to see if you can see that through the bag. Oh, maybe you will. Let me see what I got here. I don't want to open this bag up. Can you see that? Silver. It's in the bag. Can you see that one? Silver right there. Silver's there. I can see it. I can't hear it, but there is silver in my first bag of coins. I know it's not the biggest bag in the world. Oh, I did it again. I keep ripping the staple. There's a lock washer in there. So yeah, we'll figure that out. So I have my first bag. I'm going to live stream this one of these days. My name is Brinks. Oh my God, I didn't take that off of there. I'm pouring in. But these bags are just normal bags. I whited this out. There was something on there. She didn't want it on there. So yeah, if you can see it, you can see it. You can't, but that's fine. But just think about it. Brinks, that's what I was saying. Brinks is the carrier to pick these bags up. Makes you want to get by. Look, there's a silver. There's a silver. Oh my God, I just want to open it up. But oh, look, there's a silver. I can see them. There's one there. I can't wait to open that. No, it's all mixed now. Too bad with the staples. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to keep babbling on, but I'm going to talk about hard to hope not want to open this up. Yeah. I'm going to live stream this bag one day just to see what's in that and to see what's in those 4 rolls. I already checked the loose stuff that was in the little envelopes. There was nothing. But that's what she picked up for me at the various banks, and I want to thank her for doing it. So we were going to live stream this one day. So yeah, that was cool. So I'm going to maybe try to figure out how to put that up there prior to live streaming, put a thing up there. But yeah, I didn't want to take away from the hunt. But yeah, that's coming up. So we did get 4 367s, an 87, 74, and a 68. We did good, Dan. And here's the coins you sent me to check for the DDO. That will do that then. So I'm going to get them up. We'll figure it out. Ben, thanks for coming. Hope the birthday party was good. I'm glad you showed up, though. Coin of Soul, you're still there. Dan, you're there. Mr. Clad's still there. Bullion Baby's still there. Jake's in the house. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging. I'm sorry about next time we're going to do silent coin roll hunting. You guys can yell it out. Good to see you. Oh yeah, that's nice to see. I really appreciate that. And if nobody saw that, I never opened this up till today. So now I'm all messed up. But yeah, thank you for sending me your first. This is what Bullion Baby sent me. He didn't have to. He did. I really appreciate it. And I'm assuming that it's 40% silver. I see that line. Ike Silver Dollar. Can't wait to find my own in a while. But thank you. And also, here's another thing. Since we're doing this, hold on. I've got a little wrinkly in the shipper. I tried to flatten it out. And I got one of his channel stickers. Is that cool or what? I like that cannon. If nobody's went and seen Bullion Baby, go check him out. Subscribe. Same way with Jinx. Who else is out there? Benji Silver needs some more subscribers. Mr. Clad. They need to start doing videos. Yeah, go check everybody out. But I think everybody's already with everybody else. But yeah, I appreciate that. That is cool. All right, I'm done babbling on. Everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Man, it's almost 10 o'clock here. And have a good weekend. And don't forget, we're going to do that live stream, this half thing. We're going to see how many silver quarters, half dollars that is in this little, it's only like 200. What did I say it was? It's $261.50. So yeah, it's going to be a good bag. And what's in the rolls. So we'll figure that one out. Thank you, Dan, for sending your boxes again. I hope to do it again soon. We'll figure it out. I want to thank everybody for coming. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And don't forget my video coming out. My first quarter video is coming out on Sunday, 7 a.m. $2,000 worth of coin pusher coins. All right, everybody. Have a good night and thank you.